Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to what could quite possibly be the finale of Pokemon Mystery Dungeons and Dragons C Team.
We're in danger.
As usual, I am your host. And we shall we'll just get through this. So, last time on our C Team Anomalies adventure, I hear that's what you're being called now, apparently. Uh,
We're the
our
anomaly.
hero,
Is like leap. It's funny.
our heroes went after a quick talk with Leon. Our heroes went through the reverse death where they tried talking things out with the Espeon Leon, the one spelled with a Y, but he wasn't really having any of it. Wasn't really interested in chatting or anything, and eventually he decided to head into his tower, and it got locked up with a magical barrier which required them to go through four different fights. First they had to fight Lucius and Janice, then they had to fight Hiko. There was also Mateo, and finally Phantom and Lynn. And after some fairly difficult fights, and after being forced to fight their loved ones, Ganon's Tower dash Mega Man Boss Rush. Well, it's not really a Mega Man Boss Rush because you didn't fight past bosses, though I did consider it. But anyways, after doing that, you all converge, and you see that the tower the barrier surrounding it, is completely gone.
All right. Lee's gonna look around for something small that can fit in his paw, like a pebble or something.
Give me an investigation. First roll of the night.
That's the wrong syntax, and it's the wrong syntax. This goes well.
This is a great start. Hey!
Okay, yeah, you find just a random small loose piece of pebble, nothing too big, but you do find one.
Okay, good. That's what I wanted. All right. Aggie and I are still a little beat up. Can we have those citrus berries, Senna?
Yeah, sure. She gives each of you two citrus berry, and she is going to take the max elixir as we talked it before.
Okay. Well, as you're doing that, and as you guys grab the two citrus berries, you see, strangely enough, in the front of the path, you see this straight. Don't roll yet.
Not rolling.
Okay.
Rolling.
You see a strange sort of white lights on the bridge leading to the tower.
The Rainbow Bridge Magician, you were right.
Pretty sus. Oh well.
I was in electrical.
We did it, lads. We did it. We referenced it. We're popular.
So we're gonna go. I say we go to the light. Is everyone gonna follow me then?
Yeah. We can't top that.
I guess so.
Okay. So you walk to that light, and what happens is that Augie and Lee, you both heal for 14 health, and Augie, you regain one charge of your rapier.
I'm not the one who has the rapier.
Oh, sorry. Senna, you get one charge of your rapier.
Okay.
Oh,
14 health, you said?
14.
Lee overflows from that. Does he get the overflow, or does he just hit max?
You hit max.
Okay, just thought I'd check.
And you hear Leon, the Kecleon Leon's voice. in your head saying, "This is all I can offer. Though, at the very least, I thank you for standing up for me."
What do you mean by that?
What do you think you mean by that? I mean, this
Well,
whole
I mean,
thing we're doing?
I assume it's because we're here in his stead. Is that right?
Hmm.
I mean, your speech, Leah, to Leon.
Oh,
Oh,
This is all I can do. The rest is in your hands.
well, it's certainly appreciated, Leon. Thank you.
Yeah, we
Thanks.
thanks for all the stuff you've done for this, by the way. You may have scammed us here and there, but you were a good shopkeep.
Well, you ready?
let's see you when this is over.
All
You
right.
don't hear a response, but you get the feeling that it was at least acknowledged.
Right.
Well, she's gonna. Well, no, actually, the skeleton's already out. I guess she'll just ride on the skeletal Luxio while the other two are holding the crossbows. Here goes nothing.
I
For
guess.
a moment, I thought that you were going to shout little Jenkins and go straight.
Oh my god, he just ran in.
Aggie, Aggie, get on.
He gets on.
I guess this is it then.
Lee starts walking forward.
I guess Fatima, well, not really walks, more so commands the Luxio to walk forward. Whatever, you got me.
And Sena is going to drag along at the end.
Okay, so you enter the tower door, and immediately upon entering, you see a large staircase to your right, taking you up.
Well, this is Ganon Tower, so this was expected.
Yeah, just imagine. Da, 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 da.
Do we
Yeah,
do
I
we
got my
hear
own-
organ?
would be more considerate giving
No,
us
you
an
don't
organ.
actually hear an organ. Just imagine it.
I've got my
Okay.
own background music playing right now, thank you.
Anyways, are you climbing? I assume you're climbing up.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so you walk up the staircase, and it's a bit of a long walk.
Not for me.
Congratulations. But as you're walking up and up and up, you eventually find the pathway around. You eventually find the walls opening up, and you end up at the top of this tower like structure on the roof. Above you, you can see the gray skies, the heavy gray skies, which is making it fairly dim, and you see Leon looking up at the clouds, though once you reach the top, he senses your presence and he turns around. This area is circular, about 60 feet in diameter, and yeah, it's about a 60-foot circle, and you see Leon turn around to look at you all as you reach the top. And he says, "Hmm. So, you're still insisting on this, aren't you?"
It's not us that's insisting. It's you.
Like we are the insistent one after you trapped all of our loved ones and have to fight them in order to get to you? Really?
Yeah, by the way, screw you for that. That is a jerk move.
Those weren't your loved ones.
Yeah, I know. There were all alternate dimension ones, whatever. That doesn't change
I-
the fact
It's
that you
still
killed
hard,
innocent.
okay?
That it doesn't change the fact that you literally killed innocent Pokemon just for your bidding.
It seems there's a misunderstanding. I didn't physically kill them. I found
Uh-huh.
them. I don't know what world they were in, nor anything like that, but I merely called their spirits here.
You enslave their spirits. That's a very big difference. They weren't willingly going to fight us. You forced them.
Semantics. It's not like the dead have much. It's not like the dead are doing much else, anyways.
They don't have to do your bidding just because you feel like it. That's literally enslaving.
Says the one riding a. Says the one riding a Luxio she killed.
Uh-huh. This is literally just a puppet. It has no soul. It has no feelings. I double-checked 15 million times. You literally enslave poor spirits to do their bidding. Conscious creatures. They may not be alive, but they're very conscious and they're completely.
7, not 4. 7.
Let's just get this over with.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Very well.
We cast darkness on the pebble that's in his paw.
Oh, I see where you're going with this.
Let me. Can you do that?
Yep.
Yeah, he can. He can.
If you can cast light on an object, I think you can cast darkness on it, right?
Yeah. You can cast darkness either on an area or an item.
And if the item is small enough, you can cover it to conceal the darkness.
That is true.
Oh. Okay. Yep, you do that. Okay. Leon sighs. He waves his paw around, and you see 4 hunters spawn right next to him. Roll initiative.
God damn it. Why should it always be undead that I can have on my side? Freaking ghosts.
This is going to go great.
This is the greatest plan.
Perfect. One more efforts for this all.
Ah, jeez.
Okay, Fatima's 9. Okay. Cool. Okay, Lee, you're up first. You have basically. Oh, and I should mention something else. Nah, never mind. Yeah, so you've got Leon, and then you've got these 4 hunter. They're sort of.
Wait, hold. I need to ask a question.
Yeah.
Can I use my 20 on my initiative roll?
I mean, you could. You really do.
I suppose technically yes, you could if you wanted to, though. That's a charge that requires a charge.
I think I still want to do it. I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I want to do it.
Okay. Then what's your initiative with that too? Or with that 20?
It'd just be 20, right? I'm replacing
It'd be
the roll.
22. It'd be 22 because of your dex.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I assume Lee wants to go first.
I want to go second.
Oh, you want to go second?
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Odd, but okay. All right, Aki. So you see, you used your charge for some reason, but yeah, you got Leon is about 60 feet away, and you've got 4 hunter in a sort of square-like pattern around him, sort of 4 corners like.
Okay. First off, I'm gonna eat my haste seed that I have in my inventory.
Okay.
So that gives me the haste spell, right? That's like
Yeah.
Yeah, you're under the effects of haste.
okay, and now I think I want to use the lightning feature of the Thunderstaff on Leon specifically.
Okay.
The one that is. Yeah, okay.
That's the 96.
Shoot. Rod of Thunder, I think it's called.
Do you want me to copy and paste what it is? I've got it somewhere.
Staff of Thunder and Lightning, the lightning feature.
Oh, yeah.
Lightning strike, right? You can use an action to cause a lightning to leap from a ship in a line that is 5 feet wide and 120. Each creature in that line must make a DC-17 dexterity saving throw, taking 90 damage on fail save or half as much damage.
Okay. By the way, Alex, you're roboting.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, good. I
Fix
thought that was
it.
me.
Okay, so he needs to take a. Okay, so he needs to make a dex saving throw. Gotcha. He passed, so he'll take half as much.
The DC 17, right?
Yeah.
What do you
17
roll?
dexterity.
Oh, you roll 96 and it'll take half as much.
No, what did he roll for his save?
Well, he doesn't have to tell us that.
Actually, is there any creature in front of Leon right now?
No. They're four corners.
Okay.
Anyways, go ahead, roll your 96 and it'll take half of it.
Okay. Oh.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Okay, that 18 damage. Is there anything else you want to do?
I'm thinking. What? I'm sorry. I'm trying to like Nah, I don't think there's anything I should do.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
Alright.
and
Then I guess it's your turn, Augie. Or not, Lee.
Lee.
Okay. Lee's going to okay. He's going to run up to gosh, I'm so nervous I forgot Leon. And he's gonna
That's
use
60 feet.
Oh, okay. Then
You'd
sorry,
have to use Step of the Wind in order to reach him.
or I could eat a haste seed.
Or
Oh, you
that.
could hit a hazy, yeah.
Okay.
This is the last fight. We don't really need to worry about saving resources anymore.
All right. So then he's going to run up to Leon, and he's going to hit him with a stunning strike.
You have to hit with an attack before you can use Stunning
Well,
Strike.
yeah, I ate the haste seed, so I'm under the effects of haste. So now I can hit him with the haste action.
You can, yeah.
Does multi-attack extend to your haste action?
It does not.
No,
no.
it's just one simple melee attack.
Oh right, I've got to. You're saying
Yes,
I need to roll the damage.
Yes,
or
you
the
have to. You actually have
I'm
to make a
nervous, okay?
successful attack roll, and then you can use Stunning Strike.
I'm nervous.
Nah, no worries, mate. It's okay. It's understandable.
I almost rolled the wrong syntax again. Okay.
Oh, lordy.
I'm gonna
Okay.
copy that too.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to use my free action to open my palm and cover me in darkness, and then I'm going to step. Let's see, he's right up at the edge, so I'm going to move back about 20 feet diagonal. I'm going to move 30 feet diagonally to the left so that the girls can see Leon.
Okay. So right now you're covered in darkness, and you move over there.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Gotcha.
And that's all I can do.
Okay. All right. Let's see. So you're 20 feet diagonally.
30 feet.
30 feet. Yeah, you're 30 feet diagonally. Let's see. It is now Leon's turn. Let's see. Can he do this? Yeah, he can get all of you in this.
Oh, boy.
Okay. Everybody So what you see is that you see Leon speak an incantation, and you see a giant energy circle below all of you.
Counter
God.
spell. Counter
It's-
spell.
It's not a spell.
God, it's
It's
never a spell.
it's math. It's what is it that one's circle of death. It's
No.
circle of death.
It's not Circle of Death.
It
Well, there you
it'll
go.
function the same.
Shush,
It
let
doesn't-
him speak.
Sorry.
So he creates this magic circle under you, and he says, "I who stand within the realm of the living, call forth upon the land of Niflheim to rain down necrotic lightning upon my foes. You will all die here. Indignation! Everybody give me a dexterity saving throw."
Yeah, that's definitely not
I wish
necrotic
I were-
fireball.
I wish it was my
Okay.
turn.
Oh
Also,
my
remember-
god.
Guys, the one who ate the. Never mind, it's meta.
You get advantage, Aggie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get advantage with the whole. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do.
I am super dead though.
Though you still failed.
Everyone?
So far Lee's passed. So far Lee's the only one who passed.
Yeah.
Well, I'm dead.
Does
Okay.
Aggie, by extension, pass for not getting off Lee's
Yeah, I'm on
back?
top of him. Like
How does something not hit one but hit the other? It's like, how?
I don't know, but I don't know how I'd wanna.
Or you're the DM, it's your ruling.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Though, at least. Okay, let's see. Anyways, time for the damage. You guys will take. Let's see. Okay, 13 lightning damage, except for you take half of that. Lee,
So 6.
yeah.
Okay.
And everybody but Lee will also take 7 necrotic damage.
I'm sorry, how much?
7.
7.
No, 7 and the other?
13.
13 plus. Okay, yeah, I don't know how I'm not dead, but okay.
I rolled really bad with that, actually.
Oh,
Wait,
that's
okay,
good to know.
I passed the concentration throw.
that's literally 20 damage with a bad roll.
I dealt 20 damage to literally everyone. Oh, but that was a bad roll, though.
Yes.
Just
What-
means you
And
got
somehow
hit
it's not a
hard.
spell. Okay.
Wait, I get a resistance of lightning damage.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
wait,
so
yeah, you do.
you'll take resisted for the lightning damage, too. So you
So
only take
13.
6. So you only
Six.
take 6 and 7.
It's only, but it's a pretty good chunk of.
Oh, wait, I don't know. I don't. Wrong character.
And yeah, that will be his action. Okay. And next it is the Haunter's turns.
Of course it is. It always is.
Oh shoot, I forgot. Your skeletons.
Oh, right. Well, they're dead. Okay.
Well, you
Um,
haven't rolled their dex saves yet.
Yeah. I'm on it. It's just like, if it deals 20 damage, I might as well roll because they're all dead.
Well, if they succeed, they take half damage from the lightning and no damage from the necrotic.
Might as well, I guess. Do I roll for all of them at once or like?
Don't they have different dexes between them?
The Axio has a different one. The Luxio and Trico have the same.
Okay, then yeah, roll once for the X. Then I guess if you want, I'd say roll for all 3 just in case, because you kind of don't want them to die.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Let me just. I got it right here, and it doesn't work like. Yeah, nope. Okay. Okay. D12, D20. Okay, so this is the. Okay. So this is the Axio. God damn it, Discord. There we go. And he fails. This is the Trico. I don't know if that's a pass. And this is the Luxio. I don't know.
That's a pass. So everything except for the Axia passed.
And in total, it was 20 damage with
Yeah,
with
it was
lightning
20.
and electronic combined.
Yeah, it was 20 damage for everything, only 6 damage if you passed.
Well, the Axio is down with just one hit. And the lightning damage was just half, right?
Yeah, so it was 6 halved, I mean.
Okay, so 6, 19. Okay, Luxius like that. Okay, well, yeah, the Axio's down. Woo. I'm done.
Okay. Alright, just wanted to make sure. Anyways, let's see. The first one, Senna and Fatima, since you guys are the only ones not currently in darkness, give me a wisdom saving throw, both of you.
Are they spells, or am I not allowed to know anymore?
No, they are not. This is not a spell.
It never is.
It's almost second. Okay, you pass, and let me see. Okay, Senna, you are frightened. You're frightened for 1 minute, but at the end of your turn, you can repeat the save.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what the first one is gonna do. Let's see. Let's see. They can't really reach you, girls, luckily. So, and the other two are stuck in darkness. So I'll say. I'll say that the 4 ghosts are going to try and converge on you two girls, but they won't be able to reach you at this point in time. And yeah, that's what they will do. Okay. And it is now your turn, Fatima. So you got hit by this necrotic lightning. One of your skeletons was destroyed, and you've got these 4 ghosts trying to converge on you. What do you want to do? Leon is still in the back, Yeah, Leon is still in the back.
Alex is currently muted.
Oh.
Well, I
Now
mean, let's see. I had a plan and it's already gone. Okay. If I use Holy Lance, I'm pretty much catching all the ghosts, but ourselves, or I don't understand the ranges and as of right now.
Let me look. I think if you use Holy Lance, you can just catch the ghosts.
Just the ghosts, all of them.
Yeah, all of them. Because they're all still in that sort of squarish formation. Yeah, you'll just hit the ghost, but you won't have to worry about hitting Lee or Augie.
I don't know if it's gonna be useful because of typings or whatever. You know what? Might as well. I use Holy Lance.
Okay. They all need to make a dex save, I believe. Yep, a dex save. Oops. And what's your save DC?
It's hold on.
Well, I'm pretty.
15.
Okay, 2 passed, 2 failed. So roll your damage.
Okay, let's see. The damage was 6d6 radiant. There we go, 6d6. Well, how Discord be in Discord, please.
Yeah, it didn't even show you typing on it.
Yeah.
Oh, of course it didn't. Oh, might as well just.
Do you want one of us or me to roll for you?
No, hold on. I got this. I got this. Let me just see if I can do it through here instead. Okay, let's see. There we go. 6, 6. Actually, could someone do it for me? Because I think Discord is being weird on me right now.
All right, what do you need? Okay, Sonic's doing it.
6d6.
Sonic is on it.
Oh, lordy.
Okay, 17.
That is bad, but okay.
Okay, so 2 of them will take full damage, a couple of them will take half damage.
Is there something that they would take, like an additional super effective damage, or
Well, since we removed that, since we removed super effective damage, no, but I will confirm that the 2 of them took the, that they were weak to it, so 2 of them
Okay.
did take some pretty heavy damage.
okay?
Whoops, sorry, I'm trying to calculate this out. Okay, yeah, 2 of them are pretty ethereally beaten. 2 of them are still going pretty strong. Senna, it's your go.
Okay, so I hope I don't vomit with this one.
Oh wait, I forgot. I was gonna use my bonus action to attack with the skeleton. Okay, I didn't roll initiative for the skeleton actually.
What were you saying, Magician?
I'm going to use my hate seal as my turn.
You're gonna do what?
Hey, seed.
Oh, okay.
And don't we have one berry that give us rid of frail
Person.
person? Yeah, I'm going to eat my person berry as my new bonus action from the haste seal.
Oh, sure, okay. You are no longer frightened.
And I'm going to run away from the ghost in the way that Lee didn't go. We are a little bit more dispersed.
You're gonna do what?
Like, where if Lee went, like he said, he went like diagonal right or left, I'm
I
going
said
to go
to
to
the
the other way.
left.
To the left,
So
yeah.
I'm going to go to the right.
Okay, so you're gonna run along the perimeter to the right?
Yeah.
Okay. You
Uh,
are you,
to go like if you said it was an arena to 3 o'clock.
okay. You do that.
Yeah, I use my 2 actions. I guess that's it for now.
Okay. Alright. We move on back to you, Augie. Right now you are shrouded in darkness, so but you did feel a thunderbolt hit you, and you figure a thunderbolt probably hit Lee too. But
Wait,
otherwise you're in darkness, so you can't really see anything.
wait, hold on. Well, maybe I got this wrong, but aren't grass types resistant to lightning damage, or was that change?
I think they're
Uh,
resistant to thunder damage.
Oh, okay. I always got them mixed up. Okay.
Let me check the home brewery. You might be right, but let me check. Oh no, it is lightning damage. So you
Oh.
would have taken you would have only taken half damage from that electricity.
So I believe that's adding 7 back to his current HP then.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now I'm at 37 hit points.
Hooray.
Anyways,
Wait,
yeah,
what?
you are again, you are currently in Lee's darkness, so you can't really see anything, and you just got hit by electricity. What do you want to do?
Am I able to run to Leon?
Well, right now you're in darkness, so you're not really sure what direction Leon is.
I'm
But he
going
would-
to run in the opposite direction, specifically that Lee ran. So, like, I'm going to get off his back and then run in the direction he ran away.
Okay. Very well, you could do that.
So that means he does. Would that lead you to Leon?
Yeah, technically, yes.
Can I get close enough to where I'm like within 5 feet of him?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can,
Okay, here we go.
thanks to the haste seat.
I'm going to make an attack, and if it hits, I'm also going to try to knock him prone with it.
How?
That's
you're
just
going to
something you
use.
can do.
I mean, you can shove him first and then do the attack, if that's what you mean.
No, you can use one of your attacks to try to knock an opponent prone instead of like pushing them or something.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be the second attack obligatorily. It can be the first one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just saying that. Like, you can just push and then attack if you want to.
Oh, I see
yeah,
what you're saying.
that's essentially what I want to try to do. I want to knock him prone.
Okay.
That would be basically it's basically a grappling contest, and if Aggie wins, he push him to the ground. That's it.
Okay. All right, then give me an athletics check. You want to beat oh wow. You want to be at 23.
Oh, what the? Well, it's a good thing I can do this multiple times.
You can only do it once with your attacks, but yes, you can do it in pretty much any turn.
Nope.
Thanks.
I'm
You
gonna
have
try to
to
do it. I'm gonna try to knock him prone again.
You can only I'm pretty sure you can only do it once.
Yeah, if you have extra attack, you can substitute one of your attacks with
Oh,
it.
you can only do it once.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you have multi-attack, for example, you can only use one of those attacks to attempt to shove someone to the ground or 5 feet away.
So yeah, you would have to try again next turn, but you can still make an attack roll.
You can make 2 because of haste.
Well, yeah, you can make 2 attack rolls, but you can't attempt to shove them to the ground anymore.
Okay, I'm going to just attack him regularly now.
Okay, you have, I believe, 2. You have 2 attacks you can use.
If you want to use the haste action, yes, you have 2.
Okay.
Okay,
But
and if that
It's plus-
hits,
it's
I'm going
plus- It's plus 7.
7.
But yeah.
yeah 7.
Yeah,
sorry.
that does
And if it
hit.
hits, I'm going to use my thunder feature of the staff.
Okay.
So what does that do?
That's extra 2d6 lightning damage. So you roll your damage and then you roll 2d6 lightning damage as well.
Yeah, okay. So it's normally 1d8, right? Like
No,
1d8.
that's lightning. He wants to use thunder.
The target you hit must succeed a DC 17 Constitution saving throw or become stunned until the end of your next turn. That's the thunder feature.
Oh! Okay. That's what you want to use. Okay. Well, first off, roll your damage.
Okay. The quarterstaff's damage is 1d8, right? Just
If you're doing
For
it
your
two-handed, so
confirmation?
basically yes.
Well, he has a shield, so he's not doing it two-handed.
That's right. That's true.
So it's 1d6, and you get +2 to your damage roll, along with your strength damage or along with your strength modifier.
It's gonna be
And
5.
then yeah, okay.
+5, yep. Okay, so you deal 10 damage. And you notice that what you see is that it did, for a moment, it did look like it failed, and it looked like he was about to be stunned, but he was able to just shrug it off as if he was basically immune to it.
Sonic.
What, you think I'm gonna let the monk stun him all the time?
You specifically told us.
No, he did.
Before
He
the
just
set-
said he said he wasn't going to make it so that it bounced back.
Yeah, and
You
it didn't bounce back. He's just immune to it.
Don't argue. Don't argue. Just go with it.
you told us
Don't
that
arg-
you weren't.
Riolu?
I'm sorry. He
Riolu?
I didn't tell you he wasn't immune to anything. I told you 2 things. One, he couldn't shift anything, and he couldn't use your luck blade, and 2, that he wouldn't bounce it back. I never said he wasn't immune to anything. In fact, him being immune to things makes sense. Anyways, are you gonna roll your second attack?
Wait, that's damage. I'm sorry.
Okay, that hits. Roll damage. Okay. Give me a dexterity saving throw. And yes, Alex, this does count as a spell, what he's doing.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I passed it anyway. I passed
You
it,
have
right?
advantage just in case. Just saying.
Sorry, let me check.
18.
Yeah, you passed it. I mean, you have advantage, but yeah, you passed it. Let me check. Okay. Okay, and since you were weak to this, you passed it, but you take 17 fire damage. You would have half because you passed it, but it's double because...
I'm gonna absorb elements.
Okay, then it is halved, and your weapons will now deal fire damage. Yeah, he
If he passed the
basically...
saving throw, if he passed the saving throw and he uses absorb, how does that interact?
I'm just going to say that since it was halved and then doubled, and then it'll be halved again, and he only takes 17 halved.
17, so 8.
Yeah, so you take 8 damage, and your weapons will deal fire damage. Not that it matters since nothing here is weak or resistant to it, but okay.
Hey, damage is damage.
Yeah, damage is damage. So yeah, as you hit him with the second, you see sort of this hellish fire launch back at you, and you manage to dodge out of the way, but it still hit you.
Okay.
And yeah, is that all for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Then it is your turn, Lee.
Lee's going to use his free action to close his paw. And he's going to start punching.
Okay. Head over and start punching then.
Unless you want to punch the hunters.
I do not want to punch the haunters.
Okay.
Does an
Okay.
18 hit?
Yeah, an 18 hits. Okay, 6 damage. 9 does not hit.
I'm going to flurry of blows.
Okay. 15 doesn't hit. That hits. Roll damage. Okay.
And I'm going to use my haste action to open my paw and expose the darkness again and move back to where I was.
Okay. Gotcha. You do that.
Actually, you know what? No, yeah, I'm going to do that.
Okay. Yep. You are back there, and you are covered in darkness again.
All right.
Okay. It is Leon's turn. Let's see. What is he going to do? He is. I think he's just going to. See. Yeah, I think he's just going to attack you, Augie. Yeah, he's just going to attack you. So, let's see what he can do. 15 misses and 11 misses. He can't do anything. So he lifts his strange-looking blade and tries to strike at you, but you just deflect it easily.
Amateur.
Don't taunt the BBEG.
It worked last time, right?
Okay, he is also going to do one more thing.
Mm,
Below everybody, you see this red glowing. You see something red and glowing 5 feet below everybody.
5 feet below everybody. So in the ground.
Or yeah, I mean, within 5 feet surrounding you, the ground is glowing.
okay. Can I use? Nah, never mind.
Do you want to use counterspell?
I mean, is it a spell?
Let me look at counterspell, but
If it's not a spell, I can't counter it. Even if it's a magical effect or a Pokemon move, it has to be specifically a spell, homebrew or not.
yeah, it is a spell.
Okay, counter spell that.
Okay, yep, you do that and it disappears. Okay, more thing. Give me a perception check. Both the girls, give me a perception check.
Okay. Perception. It's gonna be probably bad, but oh well. Perception.
Oh,
Nice. Okay.
Okay. 18. Senna,
mhm.
you notice something about Leon healed the Haunter.
What did?
Killed one of the
Something.
hunter or all of the hunter?
All the Haunters. You notice some sort of aura he's giving off healed all the Haunters. Not fully,
Okay.
but their wounds were, or their undead wounds were slightly healed.
They're leaking slightly
Oh,
less ectoplasm.
Yeah.
he has freaking Ibeltalora.
No, that Uvelta aura was stronger necrotic.
Ivaltora is literally everything, including the booze, die easier.
But anyways, yeah, so that's what you notice, and it is now the Haunter's turn. Okay, I'll say 2 of them will attack you, Senna, and 2 of them will attack you, Fatima.
I'm gonna shield that.
Okay. You may do it. Okay, that's what the attack roll is. I'll say these first 2 are Fatima. Okay, 1 hit and 1 missed.
Does it hit?
I don't know. Does a 25 hit?
Okay, it hits.
Okay. Which deals 12 necrotic damage to you.
Well, how am I not dead? That is the question.
And Senna, what's your AC? Does
No,
22
21.
hit? Okay, so 22 just barely hits. All right, and Senna,
21. No, not 22. Just
yeah,
to clarify.
yeah, a 22
Oh, yeah.
hits then. And Senna, you take 12 necrotic damage.
Whoa.
It was how much the correct time? 18? No, not 18. 12?
It was 13 for you, 12 for Senna.
Okay. Well, I'm almost dead. Yoo-hoo!
Yeah, same.
I like how casual that is. And yeah, that's what they do.
Well,
It is now your turn, Fatima. What do you want to do? One of these
that is a
things
good.
managed to hit you through your shield while the other didn't, and we'll say one of the healthy hunters went to you, and one of the unhealthy did, and similar with Senna, one healthy, one unhealthy went to you. So you got two hunters up in your grill, and you did manage to you used your reaction to dispel Leon's whole thing.
Okay. Well, what do I do? I guess I can cast that mirror image. Yeah, I guess I'll cast mirror image on myself.
Huh, interesting. I didn't know you had that spell.
Yeah, I was saving it for important occasions like getting mauled to death.
Okay, so yep, there is now 3 illusory duplicates of yourself.
Okay, and then I'm going to. What am I going to do? I can't really do anything because that's my action. Can I use my bonus action to command the skeleton to fire at Leon, preferably expending a charge?
Yeah,
All right, I'll do that.
though we still haven't established where an initiative.
That.
I'll just F it and say it goes right after you.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna have the skeleton attack using 2 charges, if possible.
Okay. You may do that, and that's the end of your turn. Then it is the skeleton's turn.
Alright, he's gonna point at the. He's gonna point at Leon and shoot twice. Let's see. Attack roll is this. I'm gonna copy that real quick.
Okay. Yep. So basically, if you use 2 charges, you'll be able to.
Attack twice, yeah.
Mhm.
And the first. Is it the first or the second?
It's
Or
the
is it
first.
both?
It's the first that'll force him to make a strength saving throw.
Okay, well, the first that hits, right?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't even. Wait, that was your attack roll?
No, that was no, that was the perception from earlier. Let me type the
Okay.
attack real quick.
Oh, it's the second that has advantage. If that's what you're asking.
Using 2 charges allows you or cast a single cantrip with advantage on the attack roll. Oh, okay. So the first one is the saving throw, and the second one is an extra attack with advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. Then let me just roll the first attack roll then. 1d20. And okay. Well, no save for me.
Nope. But anyways, second attack, and this one will be with at advantage, so hopefully it'll hit.
Hopefully.
Yep, that hits, so you can fish for the crit.
Always fish for the crit, even if it's useless. Fish for the crit. That it was useless, but it was worth
Oh,
it.
still, chip away damage at him.
One D. Okay.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
All right. I
Okay.
guess. I guess that's my turn. That's my turn.
Yep. All right. Senna, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm just hanging. Ah,
So you got these two haunters that are up in your
yeah.
grill, and yeah.
For my normal action, I'm going to cast Fireball to the Hurt Hunter.
Okay. Make me that attack roll. That hits. Roll damage. Ooh. Wait, that was 11, right? Okay. All right. Yeah, it's very beaten up. It's not down yet, but it is very beaten up. Anyways, he's
For
still
my
got. Yeah,
yeah,
he's still got a second one.
for my haste action, I'm going to use my first mind charge.
Okay. You are charged up.
Ah, and I guess that's it for now.
Okay. All right, then we wrap right on around to you, Augie. So, you're currently fighting Leon. He tried to do something, but he was averted the thanks to Fatima using a reaction. And right now, the girls are being attacked by two haunters, and they're both looking pretty beaten. And you've got Leon in front of you. What do you want to do?
Okay. Right. Does the haste action essentially count as like another main action? I don't know if I'm gonna do anything with that knowledge. I just want to know.
Sort of.
Sorta. Like, basically, what you could do is you can make another attack. Let me see when it loads. You can make one weapon attack. You could dash. You could disengage. You can hide, or you can use object with that second attack.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna do what I before and use one of my attacks to try to knock him prone again.
All right. This will be another strength contest. Yeah. Oh, he got. Oh, wow. He's rolling really good on that. You're gonna want to be at 25.
Now I'm gonna want to be a 2.
Well, 2 plus his modifiers, but still. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, you still, despite that terrible roll, you still managed to knock him down.
Okay, as he's oh thank God this worked. Okay, as he gets knocked down, he's gonna also use his free action to look to what I assume is like the darkness, and he's gonna shout, "Lee, do the thing!" And he's gonna keep attacking.
Okay. That does not hit.
But he has
Indeed.
advantage.
Yeah, but you have advantage. Nope. You still have one more attack with advantage.
If this isn't my multi attack, can I make this my booming blade? Or does this count as a multi attack?
It's not. It doesn't count as a multi-attack, but I don't think you can use Booming Blade with it.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
Had to try.
I did a lot of research into the haste.
Okay, that does hit, though you can fish for the crit, I suppose.
Why not?
Absolutely fish for the crit.
The golden rule of advantage is that it doesn't really go to waste.
No.
Oh God.
But you
Okay.
could do something else.
Never
with that
mind.
one.
Actually, I'm gonna copy that one. Yeah, I'm gonna copy that one.
Okay, I
Popping
think
into
this
one.
is. I'm pretty sure this is your last charge with your blade, by the way.
I'm aware. I
Wait,
accept
didn't
it.
he used the first one for the 20? He used this one to knock the prone, but didn't he
He-
get one back from
No, it was only an extra
Oh
charge
wait,
on the
that was
rapier.
that was the rapier. Sorry, my bad.
Anyway,
Yeah, roll damage. Okay. 8 damage. You do that.
okay, I don't know if there's anything else I can do right now, so that's just gonna be my turn.
Okay.
Okay, so it's Lee's turn.
Yeah, Lee's
You know
turn.
what I'm gonna do. Free action, close fist around darkness, run up, start punching.
Okay, these are a lot of at advantage punches.
Okay, I'm just gonna copy that right there. Fishing for crits. Oh!
Got the crit.
He actually got it.
Nice.
2d8 plus 5.
Okay, 13 damage.
Second staff hit.
Close.
Hey, I still take those.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now I'm going for the close combat.
Ooh, the close combat. Okay, that was 6.
Okay, hit number 2 of 5.
Okay.
3 of 5.
Thank goodness I made this easy on myself. That misses.
No, the 18 hits, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, the 18 hits.
Okay, hitting. This is 4 of 5, right?
Yeah. Oh crap. Oh
It
crap.
doesn't. That's a double no. Okay,
Yeah,
hit 5 of 5.
that hits. Okay, and I'm gonna have to recalculate what damage you dealt because I actually somehow deleted it.
All right, and
13, 6. Sorry, I actually somehow deleted your damage, so
it's fine.
7, and final one was. Oh no, wait, you'd made a lot more damages than that. 8 and 10. I think you did a total of 44 damage.
Okay, and then I am going to look to exactly where Senna is, and I'm going to use my haste action to cause darkness to expose the darkness, and I'm going to run over and get her just within the darkness so that the haunters can't see her.
Okay. You do that.
And they're also in the darkness as well.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay. And let's see, that's action, bonus action, haste action. Okay. Yeah, that's Lee's turn.
Okay. Cool. Now for Leon's turn. Leon is going to look to you, Lee, and he is going to cast Dispel Magic on your darkness.
Okay, he's going to cast a spell.
Yeah. Your darkness is no more.
We lost Alex.
It's back.
Be on count.
Are you back?
Wait, what? I'm sorry, I got little problems with Discord. What was that?
Leon just tried to dispel Lee's darkness.
Counterspell.
Okay, cool. You counterspelled that. You can't use counterspell again, though.
I'm aware. I'm aware. But I's got a plan. But I know.
Okay. Well, in that case, Leon is going to once again set below all of you the strange the strange tile things.
Well, I
And
can't
that'll
counterspell that.
well, you could if you didn't already counterspell.
Yeah, I know.
And once again, the Haunters are going to receive some passive healing. And yeah, that'll be his turn. All right. It is the Haunter's turn. The two that are in front of you can still attack.
Well, they have to go through the mirror image.
Oh yeah, they have to go through the mirror image. Let me check what how mirror image works again.
Each time a creature targets. Okay, I have to roll a d10 for every time the creature has to. Okay.
Yeah, you no, you roll a d20.
For every attack to
Yeah.
redirect it.
So give me 2d20s then to see if both get redirected.
Okay.
You're looking for a 6 for this first one and an 8 for a second one, assuming they didn't pass.
Assuming the attack miserably fails, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the
Okay.
second one.
Yep.
Mm.
Ooh. Okay, so one of your duplicates missed, but the second one
Well, I mean, depends on the attack rolls, I guess.
it hit.
The first one hit.
No. The first. Oh shoot! Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, they had to roll an attack roll, and if the first one lands the first duplicate, then yeah. But if it whiffs,
okay, yeah, the first one. Yeah, sorry, I remember now. Okay, yeah, the first one hit, and the first mirror image of yourself was destroyed.
And the second one is going for me.
Yeah.
I teleport out of there towards the darkness.
Okay. You
Using
do that.
my racial treat.
Yeah.
And so I only have two mirror images left, and I'm out of there in the darkness.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. The other two are going to do something that you can't see. The two Haunters are going to do something, but you can't see what they did.
Oh lordy.
Well, actually, no, it has to be. Okay, yeah. The two ghosts did something you can't see. Okay.
Okay.
Very well. That is their turn. Fatima, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to first of all use my action to drink the max ether and recover all level 3 spell slots.
Okay.
I remove this from my inventory because it only recovers the spell slots of a specific level, right?
Yeah.
Then just level 3 slots. Okay. And then can I move out of the darkness in a single movement?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to move outside of the darkness as little as possible, even if it's just for a moment to peek what's going on and then go back.
Okay.
So do I see anything interesting when I peek outside of the darkness?
No, it's the two Haunters that were in the darkness that did something.
Oh, there's two in the dark. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Then
the two that were attacking Senna did something you can't see.
But I'm out of the
They
darkness.
were in. Well,
now they're in the darkness.
Yes,
Okay.
they are in the darkness, so you can't see what they did.
Well, I guess is the Trico still there?
Yeah, the Trico's still there.
I'm gonna command the Trico to attack Leon,
Okay.
and I guess I then go back to the darkness, as close
Okay.
as possible to the main group.
Very well.
And if possible, well, I don't know if it's possible because yeah, okay, I guess I'll use my interaction to yell to Senna to bring the rapier and heal because she's feeling. I have very low HP. That's all I'm saying.
I'm at like 20.
We are in the low tens.
I'm below 10.
I don't know. I just wanted to like get that information out there for tactical sake.
Okay, but that's my turn. I guess now it's the Trico.
Okay. I have the Trico attack.
Actually, nah, it's pretty much useless. Yeah, I'll have the Trico attack because I can't really command anything to the Luxio. He has no
Yeah.
weapon.
Yeah, you
Well,
can't.
he has a short sword, but like, nah. I'll command the Trico and that's it.
Okay. Then make your attack roll.
Yeet.
That hits.
Okay,
You
thank
guys have
God.
been threading that needle really well.
Well, when the AC is that high, you can't do much but thread it.
I mean, D10. Okay.
Okay, that's a nice 14
not-
damage for you.
No, not bad chip damage, I guess. And yeah, I guess that's it for me.
Okay.
Senna, help.
All right, Senna, it's your turn. You're currently in magical darkness.
Okay. It's going to be a long one. I get out of the darkness to see Leon. I use Quicken Spell to use as my bonus action. I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt towards Leon.
Okay.
So
With
dex
mind
save.
charge, nice.
All right. Dex save. He passed.
Well, he's still gonna
So
take lots of damage because of mind charge, but okay.
Yeah, he's still going to take a lot of damage because of my charge, but he did pass.
Okay, so it's triple that, and then half, or
yeah,
first half, and then well, it doesn't really matter.
I think it literally reaches the same thing, so.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So let's see. 31 times 3 divided by 2, 46 damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting to. 46 damage. That's a lot.
Now that's a
as
lot of
my
damage.
second attack, I'm going to cast Fireball to him.
Okay, make your attack roll. That misses.
I'm going to use my mulligan in this one.
That hits. Roll
Ooh.
damage.
I'm going
I mean,
to
that's
use
nine.
a sorcery point to cast Empower Spell to reroll it.
Oh, both of them, right?
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's a bit better.
So
Save it by
that's
the
45
rerolls.
because it's another magic attack in my next turn. And then I'm going to use my movement to go back and use my haste action in order to use the healing rapier.
Okay. Roll mass cure wounds then.
It was
he-
2. How many? What was the die for that?
3d8. 3d8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
think so, anyways.
Yeah, I looked it up just to make sure. 3d8
Okay.
spellcasting modifier. Okay, everybody heals 22 damage.
Whew, okay, that's
All of
good.
us?
Nice.
All of us.
Well,
Yeah, all of us.
is Augie in range?
Isn't he? Isn't he like within
Actually,
60
I'm.
feet?
Oh, I thought it was 30 feet.
No, it's 60.
Oh yeah, it's 30-foot radius, 60 feet circle, 60 diameter. Yeah, you definitely hit Augie.
Also, I'm
Um,
levitating, and also each of the hunters takes, I believe, 2 or 3 damage because of my ability of Heart of Stone.
No, they don't.
Oh yeah, because of lightning. No,
No.
because
Yeah,
of lightning. Yeah.
Yeah,
lightning damage. I
they would normally, but they're not.
levitate,
I know. They're still
It's
not.
but yeah, I have an
I know.
elemental adept.
I know. Normally they would, but they're not for reasons you don't know.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
They're abusing no clip, guys. They're abusing no clip with the material plane and the
I mean,
ethereal one.
they're ghosts. That's their shtick.
okay.
What was Shadow Sneak? No, what was that? Never mind.
Anyways, yeah, I believe that's your turn.
Yeah, I
Okay,
believe that it was a good turn.
Augie, it's your turn.
Okay, same thing as before. I'm gonna attack him and then use that attack to try to knock him prone.
Okay. You were gonna want to be at a 26.
I'm gonna want to beat a 1.
Okay.
I ain't
That-
having this.
All right. That is your last use of your luck blade, and yeah,
It doesn't matter. It's worse. And I'm gonna use my the last 2 attacks. It's standard attack.
okay.
roll them.
Wait, did Leon never even get up from being prone?
Yeah, he did.
Uh,
Anyways.
fish for 20.
Oh, you're right. You're right. No.
No,
At least we're getting all the bad rolls with advantage.
roll damage. Okay, and give me a deck save.
This again.
Yep, this again.
I can't really
Frick.
counterspell that because I can't see. I'm sorry.
Wait, I just realized I also did like extra fire damage, didn't I? Before I forget.
Yeah, you do. It doesn't really. I mean, I don't think it's extra. I think you just gain that type. Let me check.
I
When
feel
you
like it's
absorb
extra.
elements, it's just when you absorb elements, you deal extra 1d6 fire damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so deal an extra 1d6 fire damage.
So that's 14. All right.
Okay. And he deals with his flames, he deals 16 back at you times 2 unless you use another absorb element.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay, then he just deals 16 fire damage back at you. And give me your second attack.
Sorry, I'm updating my sheet.
That misses. Though and that misses.
Oh,
okay,
God.
so your second one goes wide.
I say I'd copy the Thor, but I can't.
Yeah, you can't copy nothing anymore. Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's everything I can do.
Okay.
And that's okay because that's all we needed for Lee to well, I'm going to have him move toward Leon about 10 feet and then cover the light with his paw, or the darkness with his paw.
Okay.
And then, just in case, the haunters are trying to sneak up on me or something. And then I'm going to move the rest of the way and start punching.
Okay. As you do so, though, you don't see the haunters at all.
That's fine.
It sure is Phantom Force.
It's I think it's plane shift. No, not plane shift. I don't remember.
Okay,
Okay.
first swing misses.
Hmm.
Fishing. Okay, close combat 1. Fishing. D6 plus 4. 2. My brain's breaking down, guys. 3.
Okay.
4. 5.
Okay.
All right, and bringing the darkness back up and moving back to where I was.
Okay. You do that. And we
How
move.
is Leon looking?
He's looking fairly hurt. Not too terribly hurt, but fairly hurt.
Fairly. Well then.
We've had to have done like at least 100 damage by now.
I mean, I did only 90 to him.
No, you
In
did.
that
You did 40 something.
Okay.
Plus 40 something.
Anyways, it is Leon's turn, and since you all are basically in, oh no wait, only I think only Lee and Augie, since you both are in the same spot you were at the start. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
Oh lordy, I can counterspell that because I can't see.
Well, you can't counterspell it because you didn't counter it at the start.
That too. That too.
Okay, Lee and Augie, you both take. Oh wow, you both take 23 necrotic damage.
Well,
As you
So
see,
they're mine.
dark spikes come from the ground and slice through you, and you see that the energy that sliced through you was sent towards Leon.
Of course, it's a stalling. Of course, it is. Because why shouldn't it be?
Oh shoot. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Thank goodness. That's okay. Sorry, I'm just updating. Okay, and for his action, he is going to. Yeah, he is going to. Well, I can't see you. He still can. He's going to call down another indignation where Lee, Fatima, and Senna all are. So all three of you give me a dexterity saving throw.
Well,
You have advantage. Okay.
16 is mine.
All right. So
I am so dead.
Fatima fails. Lee and Senna, you both pass. So, yeah. You all take 10 lightning damage, except for you, Lee. You only take 5. And oh wait, you take 5 as well, Senna.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, Senna, you take
2.
2. Yeah, you take 2. Whereas Fatima, you take the full 10, and yeah. And Fatima, you take, wow, 8 necrotic damage as well. So you take a total 18 damage.
18.
Yeah.
Well,
Lee, roll for concentration.
I'm not concentrating into any spell.
Lee, roll for
Oh, right.
concentration.
That's the wrong syntax.
Yeah, you pass.
Okay.
And he's going to once again make it so that red things are below everybody.
Lee's
And-
going to what happens if Lee purposefully drops concentration?
The darkness is
Uh,
gone
Yeah, the
immediately.
darkness is gone.
So then she can counterspell it.
Yes.
Can you drop? Well, I mean, if you want to.
Yeah, so do you want to drop concentration?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah. Lee, you dropped concentration. Do you want to counterspell?
I mean, I guess so.
Okay, then yeah, the squares are no more. Okay. It is now the Haunter's turn. See, the two that weren't in the darkness are going to attack you, Fatima.
Of course they are. I still have 2 mirror images though.
Oh yeah. Roll your roll d20. You'll want to get
D20.
higher than 8. Okay, that one's going to hit your mirror image. Yep, okay, your first mirror image is shattered. And so you've only got one more, and the next one, what number are you fishing for again?
10, I think.
I think so,
No,
yeah.
11. 11.
Oh, yeah.
It's an 11.
Okay, roll d20, and you're looking for an 11. Yep. Okay, and it hits your second mirror image. In fact,
course it
you just
does.
saved yourself a nat 20. Okay. As for the Haunters, one of them is going to, let's see if it succeeds at this. Lee, give me a perception check. You're going to want to beat a 23.
I cannot beat a 23.
Oh, okay. So one of them is going
I
to.
mean, you can roll a nat 20 and maybe it's.
No, nat 20 plus 2 is still 22.
Yeah. Okay. So Lee, one of the Haunters stole your pebble,
Okay.
Don't reveal.
and the other one is going to attack you, Senna. And it hits.
It hits the 20,
It
21?
got a 24. Yes.
Okay.
And it is going to deal. Yeah. And it is going to deal 12 necrotic damage to you. And that is their turn. All right, Fatima, it's your turn. You've got 2 Haunters in front of you. Your mirror images have been destroyed, and you've got the thing below you that Leon used to sap life from everybody. What do you want to do?
I literally counterspell that.
Oh, right, you counterspelled it. I forgot. Okay, never mind. You just have the 2 Haunters in front of you. One that's fairly weak, and one that's a lot, actually, because it's been restoring a bit stronger.
Of course it is. What can I do? So 2 are right in front of my face, and the other 2 are with Senna?
Yeah, but next to Senna and Lee.
I can't Holy Lens that. Because if I Holy Lens, like. I don't think that I can Holy Lens in a point where I can catch those 2 Hunters and no one else, right?
Yeah, the Haunters that are next to Senna and Lee are too close. They're both basically in their grill.
Right. Well, I mean. I mean, Senna and Lee are under the effects of haste. They would have advantage on that save.
I have
Should I?
17 HP.
Never mind. Damn, what to do then? I don't think I can do anything at all. I mean, I can. No, nah, that's not gonna do anything. Well, I'll not concentrate on anything. Might as well concentrate on something, even though I don't think it's gonna be useful for whatever. Because I don't think I can I can stack haste with someone else, right? That'd be dumb.
No, you can't stack haste.
Then in that case, I guess I'll use Misty Terrain.
Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
And then as a bonus action, I'll have the skeleton attacking Leon.
Okay. Give me that attack roll.
Let me just. Okay.
That hits. Roll damage.
Mm,
Okay. Nice.
then I think that's pretty much my turn.
Yep. Well. Oh yeah. Okay, Senna, it's your turn. You got two haunters in your grill. One's near Lee, one's near you, and you've got Leon and Augie facing each other. What do you want to do?
Okay, so all right, I'm going to use. I'm going to cast lightning bolt towards Leon once again.
Okay. Dex save.
Yeah,
With a
Oh,
mind charge or without mind charge?
I didn't cast mind charge
Oh boy.
because I had to use the rapier.
yeah. Well,
Actually, that reminds me. Couldn't you use mind charge now and then with the haste action and then lightning bolt?
It
No,
wouldn't
it's the
affect until
following
next turn.
turn.
Right. Right. Okay.
yeah. Still, Dex save. He failed.
Woo!
All right, so roll that big damage.
Hopefully.
So
Not
that's
bad.
That's pretty
31.
big.
Because of an elemental adept, that one turns into a 2.
Oh, that is correct.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
31.
So, one less HP. Okay.
That's why I've been spamming lightning bolt instead of fireball.
Yeah,
Fair.
no, understandable. I mean, fireball right now is not gonna help because literally everyone gets caught in the explosion.
Mhm.
As my haste actions, I'm going to. As my haste actions, I'm going to basically get another mind charge for the next round.
Okay, you do that.
And as my bonus action, I'm going to change one level 2 spell slot into 2 sorcerer points.
Okay, you do
Ooh.
that.
Oh, nice. Nice font of magic. Let's go.
All right, Augie, it's your turn. Leon is.
Oh, also, the hunters takes 3 damage.
Oh yeah,
Because
and this time they're actually here to do that. So yeah.
No blinking for you, good sir.
Okay, Augie, it's your turn. Leon is looking. He's still got some energy left, but he is looking pretty beat.
Okay, I need to ask a question.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
The haste action is allowed, lets you make an extra attack, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah,
And you can grapple someone using an attack action. Can you then use your haste action to grapple against somebody?
You could use one of your 2 attacks to grapple, then one of your other attacks to attack, and then the other haste action to attack again.
Yeah.
so technically, yeah.
You wouldn't
mean, I
be
still-
knocking him prone, but you would be grappling him.
I still just wanted to know, like, is that a thing I can do?
Yeah, you can
Yes.
grapple and then make 2 attacks.
Okay, I'm gonna try to grapple him.
Okay. You're looking to beat a 22.
How is he rolling this good on?
Acrobatics. Or he's using his dex to do it.
Oh wait, yeah, that is a thing people can do. All right.
No, it's another thing, but well, you tried.
You were close.
But
So yeah, but you can still make 2
am I
normal
only allowed to
attacks.
make one? Am I
Well,
only allowed to
unless
make
you
like
want to,
one.
unless you want to burn your inspiration.
Yeah, you can re-roll with inspiration if you wanted to.
Oh, yeah, you can reroll with inspiration, I suppose.
Is it? You know what? I'm not gonna. I'm probably not ever gonna like use it out anyways. If I don't use it now,
Use
my
it if you
brain
wanted
is-
to. Go for it if you want to.
I don't know, my brain is telling me this isn't really the smart play, but at the same time, it's like I really need this to kind of work. Is there anything else I'd use inspiration for? This is like my final RNG manipulation tool.
Yep. So you're gonna burn that inspiration? You need to get 3 higher though, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Dice parser, please. I know we haven't. I know you like. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say anything. Just please, please. Oh my
Wow.
god!
Wow.
Oh
what are
my-
the chances of that?
Sorry, man.
What in
What are the
20?
chances of
I need
that?
to find a vine.
You still have your 2. You still have 2 normal attacks though.
I am making these attacks.
And well, you also have action surge. I just realized.
Oh yeah, you do have action surge. You could
I
technically.
never used action.
Well, yeah, if you do have action surge, you can just action surge, use extra attack, and then attempt to grapple again.
Okay, first I'm gonna use like my 2 extra attacks, and then I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, that hits, so roll damage. Okay. That hit. Roll damage.
Really feeling that rage now. Oh lordy.
Okay, and now I'm gonna use action surge, and we're gonna try this again.
Okay. I don't think you'll. How does action surge work with haste? Actually.
You just get. You just get one more action, but like a regular action. You don't get another haste action, basically.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you can attack and then grapple, basically.
Or
Oh,
the other
wow.
way around.
Okay. You're gonna want to beat an 11 for this.
Please, I am begging you.
You have a
am
9. If
begging
you
you,
don't beat an 11, I will be
I
amazed.
am begging you, dice parser. We could
the-
die if I don't get
The
if this
chances
doesn't
of
work
you
out.
rolling lower than an 11 are minimal. Like with a
Don't
plus 9.
say things like that. You'll jinx it.
Uh-huh.
It's happened before.
Mm-hmm.
Don't listen to them. Just don't take their stats. Just please, 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 for the love of God, please, love of
Just
God.
roll it.
Well, what do you know?
He left the building.
Oh my god! I did not expect that.
I expected
What
it.
are the? I
Oh.
didn't.
Okay.
Fuck!
There's our one.
And that's our one.
Make your attack.
How even?
We got
And that missed. Is there anything else you want to do?
Oh wait, I didn't have an extra. Sorry. I'm
Alright.
gonna. I don't know. Shuffle to his back.
Are you sure you want to
Or
do
like
that?
move around behind him.
Are you sure you want to do that? Because
No.
I don't think there's any
Never mind.
space behind him. He's standing at the edge.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Okay. Lee, it's your turn.
Can I push him off the edge?
You could.
You
I mean,
could
technically.
but that would require you. Since you'd be using the strength there.
I'm aware. I'm just thinking about it.
I mean, you could technically. This is Sparta. Well, that means Aggie could push him off the edge too.
Try.
But, okay, fine.
The way Dice Parser's bullying him. All right, I'm gonna disengage from the Haunter and start. I'm going to attempt to push him off.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm just gonna say screw that, and I'm gonna punch.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick with what works.
I was just about to say, okay, you can. You're gonna be at a severe disadvantage, but you can. That doesn't hit. That doesn't hit.
Wow.
All right, and I'm gonna use my bonus action for patient defense.
Okay. You do that. It is now Leon's turn. Well, luckily for you guys, he can no longer do that ground thing, nor can he do indignation anymore.
Oh, how lucky we are.
So, I suppose he'll just attack Augie with normal attacks. Okay, there we are. Sorry, my computer froze for a second.
That's fine.
And he missed both of them.
Good riddance.
Wow.
I don't even feel cocky about that anymore.
Okay, so yeah, Augie, you deflected, and now it's the Haunter's turn. Let's see. Okay, only one hit, and it only hit you, Fatima.
I'm sorry, what?
They attacked. They did their usual attack, and one hit you, and the other three missed both you and Senna.
Can I use shield to that?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Okay, then it missed,
Oof.
and that was the Haunter's turn. Okay, then it is back to you, Fatima. What do you want to do?
That is a good question. What do I want to do? Okay, let's see them spell slot. Yikes. Well, first of all, I'm going to command as a bonus action, command the Trico to keep attacking.
Yeah, makes sense.
What do I want to do? I guess there's still no way that I can Holy Lance and hit just enemies in any possible way. I'll take that as a no.
Sorry,
Oh.
you would not be able to Holy Lance, and you'd still hit. I mean, you wouldn't hit Lee anymore, but you would hit Senna if you Holy Lance.
Senna, how are you looking?
12.
Oh boy, never
13.
mind.
Also, I'm mind charging of crystal. Get me down.
That, yeah, okay, yeah, you are absolutely right. Although, come to think of it, we are in an open area, yeah?
Yeah.
Is there and Leon is sitting on like the very edge of the tower.
Yeah.
Can I point somewhere like in the middle of air to target just Leon?
Yes, you can.
Might as well.
Okay. Dex save from him. He
He's
got a
probably gonna do.
he got 13, so he failed.
Oh my lord, he failed. Let's go. Let's go.
All right,
Okay,
that's
I'll
a
take
nice
it.
juicy 27 damage on him.
I mean, if I can hit the hunter reliably, might as well do this.
Okay,
There we go. And now it is the skeleton for the obligatory trickle damage.
have the skeleton attack.
Okay, there we go. That's
That
a whiff.
misses.
Oh well, I tried.
All right,
Senna,
Senna, it's your turn.
melted.
Okay. Quick and spell.
Okay,
So I'm back to 3 sorcery points used because I recovered 2 by setting my one
Yeah,
level
by
2
the by font of magic. Yeah.
Yeah.
mhm. Okay, what are you gonna do?
First of all, Chica World Havoc for
Okay, that's another
for
dex save.
yeah.
If he fails this, if he fails this, I think you got him.
Go for the Jigabald Havoc, Senna.
Okay, no, he got 21. He passed.
So
Okay,
that
so-
would be
99.
35 times 1.5.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh wait, yeah.
35.
35 because of elemental depth. 35 times 3 divided by 2, 52.
Divided by 2. 52. Okay.
Is he
Um,
still standing?
So, how do you want to do this? And are you doing it?
Woo!
Wait,
Thank
She
how?
did
God.
it! She did it! She finished it with the C move.
Yeah,
So, how do you want to do this? And are you doing it lethally or non-lethally?
non-lethally. Yeah, it's basically just all. It's can it be almost like making a thunder because you said there were some clouds that there
Sure.
is like a thunder that comes down from the sky.
Sure.
You can see the skeleton type of vibe, cartoonish, but it's not lethal.
Okay. Yep, you do so, and you see Leon just crumple down.
Good.
Okay,
It's
are the hunters still around?
Yes, they are, but they're all looking freaked, and they all look like they're about to split.
Okay, just in, I'm going to threaten to use Thunder Wave if they keep being here. Because
Okay.
technically I have a haste action.
Okay, give me if you're threatening, then give me an intimidation check. This will be pretty easy. Because you did just sort of gigable havoc.
Senna, you was kidding.
Let me see. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they're definitely very much freaked. So
With that, I believe that the effect of hates has run out of, and she collapsed in the ground.
Boom. Plop.
okay, Leonagi, the ghosts behind you are looking freaked. Do you want to do anything?
No.
let him panic.
Okay, so yeah, your turn's passed, and all of the ghosts use their action to disappear. You're out of initiative.
Well, I
We
guess
did it,
Senna, I
boys.
guess Fatima just
We did it.
Fatima just drops to the floor as well, kind of bloodied all around.
Yeah, I think you would also take a knee after all that.
And as the haste wears out, Lee's also exhausted. We did it.
Is Leon unconscious right now?
Yeah.
He checks
Oh.
Leon to see if he's unconscious, and then he's gonna say, "Yeah, he's out cold."
Well, thank God.
Well, I guess she's gonna use I guess she's gonna use that a third level spell to immediately bring Mateo back up.
Okay, you do that.
Someone grab that freaking orb.
Where is it?
I can't see it anywhere.
Just
Here, just let me. He's gonna.
get
He's gonna
get
hold on.
Get Leon.
Yep,
Load Leon.
I'm doing that. He starts going through Leon's belongings.
Okay, you definitely find the orb pretty quick.
Do I get the sword as well?
It doesn't matter, but I suppose yes.
I'm
Take it
taking
as a
that thing.
trophy. Take it as a trophy.
Heck, you've also he's also technically wearing armor as well, so
Loot it, loot it.
No loot left behind.
Let's just bring him with us. Okay, we got him.
Yeah.
We got the orb. Let's go.
Let's go.
okay.
Yeah, let's just go.
You take the orb and you are transported back into the area, and with Leon defeated, you notice it's back to white, pristine. And you see that Leon is indeed with you, still KO'd.
Someone
No
grab the
more-
cup chest. No.
Is there a chest,
Um,
or are we just foregoing that right now?
I'll
I mean,
say
we're in the
well,
central area, right?
yeah, you're in the central area right now.
Leon,
Huh?
not this one. The one in the shop. Leon.
We've
He's
got a
gonna
body for you.
Fatima's going to slowly crawl her way to the main shop, slowly walking and enter it.
Okay.
Lee's gonna hoist Leon with a Y onto his shoulders and carry him in.
Okay, so beaten and very, very, very exhausted. You all walk your way in, and you see obviously you see the aesthetics of Leon with the Wise Castle, and you see Leon with an E. You see the Kekleon.
Okay.
He has a slight smile on his face as he watches you come in. It appears you are successful in your mission.
Yeah.
Just about.
Barely.
Yeah. Just. She's immediately disregarding everything and going to one of the beds in Leon's, and she's going to take a full rest.
Alright.
Do we really
I
have
think-
time for that?
Do we?
Let her at least take a nap. I don't know.
Well, what are.
First things first. What do you want to do
Yeah,
with this
just-
guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know we didn't kill him, but for all we care, you could burn his body. I don't think any of us would mind.
That will be up to him. I will more than likely take him into the back, and depending on how he responds, will ultimately depend on what happens. Perhaps he might find his redemption, or perhaps we will have no choice but to end him. I hope
As
for
long
the
as he's
full.
not.
I hope for the
As long-
former, but we'll have to see. He didn't seem very responsive to you, but at this point in time, he will no longer be able to do anything.
I hope so, anyways.
So now that we've got him, everything's fixed, right? The doors, all the stuff we did, that still happened, yeah?
Indeed. As I'm sure you noticed when you came in, Leon's curse, shall we say, was averted, and the doors have been returned back to how they were when you left them. Your deeds and accomplishments did indeed go through. You may feel proud in yourself for that.
We're almost dead. Whew.
Despite everything, he has a look of intense relief on his face as he just goes, thank God.
I will
It's
tell you that you have
over.
nothing. Indeed. You have nothing to fear from judgment. You may go forth through that room and receive your wish.
Like now? Well, I guess we might, but If
Can we?
If you
Once-
Can we
wish,
take a break?
no, I was about to ask if we do wish for something now, will when we leave this place, would all of she gestures to her bruises and wounds and was like, would all of these transfer back?
no, it will not.
Then we might as well get it done now. We'll
I
rest
agree.
later.
What about the items? And she grabs tightly to the Genos necklace that she isn't where has put her in a pocket or something like that and takes it back.
Unfortunately, your items that you have will not.
Hmm.
Well, in that case, he takes the radiance looplet off of Senna and hands it back to Leon, and he says, "Could you at least make sure they go back to who they came from, and tell them thank you?"
Very well. I shall do that.
Also, quick question. Are are all of their souls now free from his boss?
Are you talking about the ones that he used forced you to fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, where did they go?
They were, as Leon told you, he did not lie. Their spirits were indeed dead when he got them, and their spirits have returned back to whence they came. Their souls can now rest in peace.
Oh, good. I'm sure they're all
That's-
proud of us.
I hope so.
That's a relief.
By the way, Leon, I've been well. There's something I wanted to ask you before we entered through the judgment door.
Very well, go ahead. In fact, if you have any lingering questions, now's the time to ask it, as once you head through judgment, we will no longer be able to speak with each other.
When we pass through the door and we're given the opportunity to make our wish and everything, do we have to do it right then and there, or will our wish be considered forfeit?
You have to do it then and there. I cannot say your wish is considered forfeit exactly, after all you succeeded, but at the same time, you will need to make your wish before you can return back home.
Right, right.
And I just have one
Caleb?
question as well. Uh, will we each disappear one by one as we make our wishes, or will we have one last chance to say goodbye to each other?
I will. I am certain my master will allow you to have the chance to say goodbye to each other.
All right. And then he's going to throw Leon onto the counter and say, "All right, guys, let's go."
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks you a lot, Leon. You were charming in your own way. Uh, you gave us some sort of normality around this creepy place.
Um, one more thing, I guess. This trial of miracles, and he gestures to the entire building. Do you think anyone else is gonna go through the same stuff we did?
I mean, we're certainly not the first ones, so
Well, I don't quite imagine any of them will go through anything as strenuous as Leon, due to the fact that he is an anomaly, shall we say.
He said it. He said
And
it.
roll
Get it?
credits.
I did not intend that. Anyways,
My guys, our team name is a team anomaly. That's the thing. That's the thing.
he says, but yes, there will be people who will come here after you, as there were who came before.
Well, I hope they don't end up like. And she points to Leon, the espion. Well, you know.
I hope we don't get like that as well.
Yeah, I don't see that happening.
No, I can't imagine us ending up like him, honestly.
At least I don't. I hope not to.
Yeah, same. I
Indeed, he was himself not what we intended out of this. We did not intend for someone to look at this and turn and lose meaning in his life as he did.
Mm.
roll credits again.
All right, guys.
Ah,
I think we should get going.
Yeah,
yeah.
let's just finish this.
Indeed.
And as they're heading to the door, Lee's going to look at all of the cards above the doors to to see if they're all gold.
They are. And as you're leaving, Leon says, "I thank you once again. You all have been most excellent guests here in the Trial of Miracles."
Thanks for
Sena
having
is
us.
going to start walking with the group, and then she's going to run back and jumps on the counter and hugs Leon.
Okay, Leon will return your hug.
Oh,
Well, I guess Fatima will look back and say, "Well, I guess in a way I must thank you, Leon, and well, and she looks to the group, all of you. You it might have been 6 years, but you all you all reminded me why I started a rescue team in the first place. I I really miss this feeling of helping others. It's pleasant.
Well, I'm sure you'll
yeah.
get all the chances to do that all over again once we're out of here.
I hope so."
And Lee's
Okay.
going to stand in front of the judgment door, look at it, and walk inside.
Um, uh,
I guess Fatima goes right behind Lee.
I have the mental image of, because it was a very big door, that two Pokemon of each doors are like pushing it open, and we all open together.
Okay. So you go through, and what you find yourself is you find yourself in a circular room that sort of looks like a planetarium. You see above you, you see several planets revolving around the sun, and their rotation is marked by golden rings that sort of look like Arceus's rings. The planet, as you're walking through, the planets are sort of glowing, and in front of you, you see a door that has 4 Pokemon all looking at the planet.
Or Pokemon, okay.
They,
who are these Pokemon?
yeah.
I would tell you, but apparently I forgot to write it down.
Yo, you know what? That's just like the scene from freaking SEO where like the guy was like, you know what? I don't even remember anymore. Uh,
Uh,
Ah,
All right. I guess we look up at the stars and make our wishes.
I guess.
Hey, who's
That's a door, another
Oh,
door.
it's a door. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we go through this door as well.
Mm-hmm.
before oh god, before anyone takes us forward,
Okay,
Augie
I
runs in
remember
front of the group.
now.
He's like,
okay.
oh,
It's
now you remember.
okay. Yeah, it's Pyroar, Togekiss, a Braviary, and a Bouffalant.
I
Curious
wasn't
Pokemon.
expecting any of them.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, there's a door in front of you.
Any any wise words for us? She would say a little bit sheepishly.
Uh, Yeah. Guys, there's something I want you guys to remember once we're out of here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Near Tree Shroud Forest, about 2 days north of Capham Town. That's
Noted.
where I'll be if you ever need me.
Hmm.
Guys.
Yeah.
I kind of need to. But before we go through this door, I kind of want to make a confession. If I'm being honest, I don't know what I should wish for.
Well, you wanted your memory back, didn't you?
I did, but
Well,
okay.
if you ask me, you could do a whole lot more with your wish than just getting your memory back. There are a whole lot of other Pokemon that were affected by this thing. Why don't you
That
just
is
wish
true.
why don't you just wish that everyone who's been affected by it get their memories back?
You'd
Yeah,
still be
that
wishing by what you still be wishing what you wish what you wanted in the first place, but helping a lot of other Pokemons in the process.
yeah, I will. It's it's just, well, I know these trials things haven't really been like the easiest thing. God knows. They've been harsh. They've been cruel. I think Senna's probably expressed multiple times that she hates this, and that's
Oh
fair.
yeah.
But I don't know. I like to think that it was obviously hard, but the fact that we were able to like help people in the end of it really made it all that worth it, right? We made a difference.
Mm-hmm.
we we did something that I believe I can speak from everyone that we never have thought about it in our wildest dream to accomplish.
Well, I mean, we're kind of dreaming right now in a way, so I guess it was kind of in our wild. You know what? Never mind.
Yeah, no, it's okay. We
Before
get you.
before this time, before.
Yeah. This is weird.
Uh,
Let's just get
yeah.
going, guys.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We've got wishes to make. What am I?
Lee pushes
It's
open the
okay.
door.
Okay. So you walk in, and what you see is you see yourself standing basically in space.
Space.
Like your your feet feel like they're touching solid ground, but they don't look like they're touching solid ground. You see the stars and the planets all around you, even some shooting stars here and there.
Question.
And you see basically the world below you.
I need to ask a
Oh.
question. Do we see the moon?
You could see just a corner of it peeking out.
Okay,
good.
we
So, like,
can
even if
be
it's
Ah,
I've had this like dumb joke in my head I wanted to make for like the longest time about the moon, and
I can see my house from here.
I was about to say like, okay, but can we use a super laser thing on the moon to destroy it?
I mean they do say like the moon is a deadly laser, at least according to like the A team, where
Guys.
the moon's gonna like. Sorry,
Yeah.
Come
that's
on.
all
Never
I.
mind.
Eh,
Anyways,
So yeah,
space. Yeah.
yeah, basically your space, and that's what you see. Are you gonna proceed through whatever this path seems to be?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so you walk for a bit, just you've got the scenery all around you, and eventually you see a bright light appear in front of you, and you see a Jirachi that is holding 2 rods float down towards the ground in
Of
front of
course,
you.
Jirachi. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it all along.
I think Augie will like look at this and just be like, huh, how did I know?
And this Jirachi telepathically says, "You have done well to make it here, challengers. I must congratulate you. You have succeeded in the trial of miracles. In your desperation, you saw many different worlds and conquered the trials within those worlds. You are to be admired for your courage, bravery, strength, and kindness. Now then, as I promised you, so shall you have. The wish that brought the 4 of you together to face this challenge, you may now ask. You may each create a miracle in your own lives. Ask, and you shall receive."
Well, who should go first then? Well, guess it's
And then there was silence.
None
I'm
of
just
us want
gonna
to be.
say this meta-wise. I want Lee to go last.
Well, I guess this is what I get for asking first, huh? She's gonna take a step forward and then look at Shirachi. She's gonna take a deep breath. I really hope I'm not breaking any rules with this, or that you're not stepping on any other legendary's turf or something. But I was hoping that right. Okay. Focus. Deep breaths. I I want to spend a day with Mateo, if that would be okay, and if, depending on his choice and his choice alone, after that day is over, should he wish to come back, could he be revived?
If that is what you wish, then I shall grant it.
Thank you. I She's gonna have some tears from her eyes and bow. I thank you.
He seems to be waiting for the next person to make their way.
Agi, do you want to go next or?
I yeah yeah. I guess I should. And he walks up to Jirachi. I've met quite a few nasty people on these trials, and yet only one, two I know. I'm not gonna count it. I have a personal vendetta against. These two have essentially stolen my past from me and stolen the past of many others. I would ask that you give everyone who was affected by this mind TM. I would ask that you cure them of this condition and that they all be properly compensated, given exactly the reward they should have gotten had they not been scammed.
It will be done.
And he bows his head. Thank you.
Then Senna will start slowly approaching, and she would starts like, I I enter here with something in mind, but back there was something that keep trying to call my attention. So I I know it might sound a little bit convoluted, but and I hope you have some piece of paper and something to write with, but my wish is this. I wish to wake up in Iron Forge in order to see my family, but with a map with a destination where I could learn a little bit more about myself and the ability that I've been granted, a place that would help me to empower it and maybe in the future help others who have suffered something like me to not experience something like that and help them and guide them as people would guide me.
A strange request and almost a double, but I will allow it.
Thank you.
He looks behind him. Well, all right, boss, you're the last one.
Lee's gonna kind of look down when he says boss, and he's gonna look up and he's gonna say, I've come to the realization that I can't be a thief anymore. Not after all I've been through. Not after seeing how my actions affect others. I can't continue ruining lives. I can't go through life doing what Leon tried to do. But I can't just abandon Phantom. He's done so much for me. He gave me a home when I had none, gave me a place to belong when I was alone, and he saw potential in me when I thought I was a failure. I know he would understand if I explained what I've been through to him. That's not enough. I want to continue working with him. I want to pay him back for what he's given me. So, I wish that all the crimes of the Phantom Thieves and Team Shadow would be absolved so that Phantom can start a successful team like he wanted to in the first place, like he did in the Hierophant door, so that I can continue to work with him, not to ruin lives, but to fix them. But if for some reason he won't, then transfer that success to me so that I can accept him into my team if he ever changes his mind.
Very well. It will be done.
Fatima looks back to Lee with a very soft smile and messaging because just in case he doesn't want the others to talk about it, she's going to message him. You did the right choice.
I know.
Well, I'm gonna miss all you guys. You were honestly some of the only real friends I had other than Hiko.
Well, just remember where I am. If you ever need someone, you can just come there and find me.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
honestly, I don't really know if I could deal with all the politics of suddenly having a dead Pokemon being back alive again. So I was actually considering, you know, mm, I guess I'm considering sort of studying anew, move on, as you guys said. So maybe I could move to the grass continent, and there will be a higher chance to see each other.
It would be nice to have you here.
Thanks.
Nods his head. And then he looks back at Lee and he's like, by the way, if Phantom doesn't take that whole rescue team up or anything, I'm more than happy to take his place.
I couldn't ask for anyone better.
He's gonna. That's enough to make him sniff slightly. Stop it, you.
Don't look into that more than it
Uh,
means. Especially you. And
No,
he points to Senna.
no.
It's already bowling.
No, stop. Stop.
Senna use tears. I was going to say fake tears, but it ain't fake.
These ain't
So
fake stuff.
Lee's gonna look at the Jirachi and say, alright, I guess that's it.
Very well. If you are all ready, then you shall be taken Wishes fulfilled.
Right.
This is a good bite.
See
I
you on
guess
the other
that's it for
side.
now.
Yeah. This was one hell of a trip.
I can't wait to see you guys again.
Same here.
Same.
Okay. You see the Drachi sort of both his rods sort of flash and the eye on his chest opens up and you all see a blinding light. And it's epilogue time.
Woo!
All right, so whose epilogue shall we start with first?
Well, how
I
much
would say
time do we
Quill.
have left,
Yeah.
and how long do you think it will take?
I
That's
would
a
say
fair-
Quill, just in case.
Yeah, I
That's a-
think we all agreed before this it was gonna be like Quail was gonna have his epilogue
Yeah.
first.
Okay, let's see if I can get.
I think he been listening.
Yeah,
so-
they've been in the chat, so
And there.
There they are.
Here are the guys.
all right.
Hello.
This time, let's make sure your mics are working first.
Hello, hello. Are you
Yep, we
talking to
got
me?
Strouder.
Yep, mine's working.
We
Okay.
got Doc. Okay.
We
Okay.
got
I
him.
think the rest of us will like a mute for this part.
Okay, so we start with you, Leah. So after that light, you end up waking back up in your little small inn shack place that you got in town.
All right.
You feel
go on.
a little tired from everything that's happened, but you don't feel the injuries. You just feel like you feel mentally exhausted, I suppose. Not physically, you probably well rested, but mentally, you definitely feel like you've been through an ordeal.
Well, that's over. Is there a window in the room?
Yeah, there is one.
He's just gonna look out the window and just kind of contemplate it for a while.
Okay. So you look out the window, you see it's fairly early. I think it was, no wait, it was late night, I think, when they got out. So you see it's fairly late night, but you see a ship roll by, and off that ship, you
Well,
see.
as he sees the ship, I'm just gonna add this in there. He's gonna flinch.
Okay. And as the ship sort of docks, this place doesn't have an actual dock, but sort of goes on the side. You see two Pokemon walk off that. You see Phantom and you see that Roland character. They both seem to be walking off the ship. And the ship is, they're waving towards the ship, and it eventually leaves without them as they are walking towards town.
He's gonna quickly gather his stuff and run out to try to meet them.
Okay, and yeah, you distinctly notice that you have all your original gear, but you don't have any of the gear that you gained in the.
All right.
But yeah, okay, so Phantom and Rodney, as you're walking into town to find Lee, you see him leave. You already, without even prompting, you see Lee holding his bags, leaving in and running up to you.
Phantom just kind of does a double take. And as Lee gets closer, well, that was the easiest search for a Pokemon I've ever had.
Oh man.
You're looking for?
Oh man, boss, are you a sight for sore eyes? You would not believe what I've been through. Or well, I guess
Feelings
maybe you would.
mutual.
Yeah, I was about to say maybe you would understand what I've been through. And then he looks at Roland and he kind of gives him a bit of a scowl at first, but then he sighs and says, "Hello, Roland."
You already know who I am?
Yeah, it's part of the you wouldn't believe what I've been through sort of thing.
Considering that I've been through a huge amount of weird shit myself the past few weeks, I am not surprised.
Guess we've all been through some weird stuff lately.
Do you know where anyone else is?
No, I was on my way. I was just trying to get back here from the water continent. And, with what happened on the Bruiser, I didn't exactly want to take another ship, so I tried to take a mystery dungeon, and it didn't go so well. So I was just recovering here, and that's what happened. As for how I got to the water continent, well, you'd probably know that, Phantom.
Wait, I must have missed something. You were on the water continent?
Yeah, I guess Jerkface Hoopa, or not Jerkface Hoopa, rather, was a bit of a jerkface himself and thought he'd pull a little bit of a prank on me and drop me off on the water continent. Yeah, that's right. I was
Phantom
there.
just has kind of this stare on his face. You ran into Hoopa?
Yeah, I ran into all of them. Phoenix told me all about your little adventure, and I'm never gonna let it live you down that you got beat up by a bunch of kids.
He just kind of sighs and just kind of gives one of those seriously looks.
Lee chuckles.
Yeah, like you'd have done any better.
And he looks at Roland and says, you're lucky you weren't here a day earlier, otherwise you'd have a black eye right now.
I'm sorry. Have we met before?
Well, let's just say I've told him about our past a bit.
Yeah, a little bit, but there's also the fact that you got in the way on the Bruiser and threw a pot of pink slop on Narm.
Oh, now I remember. Sorry, you can't blame me for just trying to protect the ship, you know.
I guess. Still, we probably would have gotten off of it and not had to have gone through all of this if you just, stayed out of the way.
You were trying to commit robbery. What else were you expecting me to do? Just stand idly by and let you pass?
So, you don't remember getting off the ship either?
No.
You don't have any idea what happened?
Well, I can only guess that it was the Hoopa you guys fought that brought us there, but I don't know. I just woke up on a beach by myself. We got separated.
Oh, that's one thing taken care of off my list.
Your list?
Yeah, the next thing I'm gonna do is try to go to the Willy Tough Guild and make a formal apology.
Well, I suppose if you want to suck up to that guy.
Look at me. The past 2 weeks have been very, very life-changing for me. It's just made me realize that I can't run away from my past, and all I gotta do is turn around, wind up, and then give it a little knuckle sandwich.
Go on.
I'm just getting some loose ends all tied up before I go back to my adventure of what I was doing with those pals back on the boat.
He looks at Roland for a second and he says, I've got a question for you and I've got a question for Phantom.
Go on.
Do you feel the same way as him? Do you feel like you want to, try to give up this whole thieving business?
I gave up a long time ago.
Well, I'm asking Phantom specifically.
Besides,
Phantom contemplates this for a bit.
my heart hasn't really been in it to begin with.
I guess, but I mean, I got nothing left.
Well,
Both of us have got nothing left.
let me tell you a little something about what I've been through. So, there's this thing called the Trial of Miracles, and I was part of it. I went through a whole series of challenges, changing worlds and making lives better. And at the end of it, I got a wish. And I wished that all of the crimes we've done, yours, mine, even yours, Roland, they're gone. We can start over. You can start that rescue team like you want, or rescue team, exploration team. I can't remember what it was.
Exploration team.
Exploration team, like you wanted, Phantom. You've got another chance.
I'm sure that's a very nice dream you had, Lee, but
Yeah,
things don't just work that way.
yeah, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence, you know?
Lee sighs, looks at the ground, says, I was afraid you were going to say that, Phantom. I really wanted to keep working with you, but I can't anymore. Not after what I've been through. Not after seeing how my actions can change lives. I can't keep hurting other Pokemon. I need to go and help them. Like I did through the Trial of Dreams, Miracles. I'm sorry. I can't keep being a phantom thief anymore.
I don't know how you're gonna pull it off since you're a wanted mon and all.
I won't
But
be.
if you can manage to, I sure will miss you.
If you ever change your mind, Phantom, you can always come and join my team, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start a rescue team, exploration team. Heck, I may even start an entire new guild. And when it's successful, you'll know that I was telling the truth. And you can come and join me.
You know, if on the off chance somehow you're right, maybe I will.
I'll tell you what. I'll come and stay with you guys at the hideout for a little while longer. And if a chestbin shows up, you'll know I was telling the truth. Maybe even a score bunny, I don't know. She sounded like she had other business to take care of.
Okay.
Maybe a waltz. But honestly, I think the best chance I'm going to have of proving it to you guys is if a chessman shows up.
Okay.
Wait a minute, did you tell somebody where our base is?
Yeah, I did. 4 Pokemon. They're not going to tell anyone. Trust me. Now,
I sincerely hope not.
Now, a question for you, Roland. There was a
Uh-huh.
Baneri on that ship, right?
That's
Name's
correct,
Lucius.
yes.
Name's Lucius. Kind of hard to tell if it's a boy or a girl.
How did you know that?
Because I ran into a couple, well, just one alternate version of him, and I guess a ghost of yet another version of him. But the Score Bunny I mentioned, that's his cousin, and she was very worried about him because there were several times, several times where he almost died while we were adventuring with him. And if he's okay, I know where she's going to be, so I might drop by and at least let her know that he's still okay in our world.
Oh, yeah, I'll make sure that he knows that too. I'm just gonna go aside to Phantom and I'm gonna whisper, are all your teammates this crazy?
Phantom just doesn't answer. Well, he's fine for now. He was actually on that ship we just left.
Because
Well,
personally, I think that
The
bruiser hit a
ship
little
whose
bruise on the
name shall
head.
not be mentioned.
Huh? Oh,
The ship whose name shall not be mentioned.
all right. Anyway, if if that's not proof enough for you that I know who Lucius is, I know he has a cousin, and I know her name is Cinna, then I don't know what other proof I could give you. I mean, I suppose
No.
I could tell you that he grew up in Iron Forge, he worked in
Actually,
mines.
there might be one way we can check. If you go up to like a mission request board or something like that, are there usually like wanted posters or anything for the Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, for a couple of you, you know that you yourself are fairly good at avoiding getting yourself attention, but occasionally a couple of your members get noticed, and while they manage to get out, there are occasions where like they're on wanted posters and stuff like that.
If we really were cleared, let's see if anybody's still after us then.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
In the meantime, well, I guess after we're done with that, if you want to come back to the base, a few of the others have been missing you.
I've missed you guys too. I've missed you guys a lot.
Okay. So you walk through town towards towards a notice board. You find one sort of in the center of town, and as you look on and look through the outlaw notice board, you don't see any sign of any members of the Phantom Thieves on there.
Would I expect there to be one in a town this small?
You'd expect potentially. You're not certain, but you'd expect there is the potential. There might not be. They might not really have heard of you or care, but there's certainly the potential that you would be on there, just in case they were looking for you over here.
No. You're not proven wrong so far, but we'll need to check a couple of other places first.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know, if you do happen to be right, like I said, maybe we could try turning things around.
I'd love that so much, Phantom.
And, Roland, if
Hmm?
this happens to work out, would you be interested in joining with us instead of that money grubber Wigglytuff?
I appreciate the offer, guys, but there's already a venture that I'm already taking a part of right now. I got several things to take care of. And that might be my final adventure.
Well, we'll see. Maybe you can come back
No.
someday and I can beat you up.
Pardon me?
If it's not your final adventure, you'll still have a place with us, Roland.
Lee nods.
Appreciate that. But I need some serious time to think about it. Who knows if I'm even gonna come out of it alive.
I think you will.
That's the first reassurance you've given me all this time.
Well, we all made it through what we went through back in Naginata.
Guess it couldn't get any worse.
Oh, I'm sure it could.
Shut up,
I
Lee.
was trying to remain
Sorry, boss.
optimistic. Lee.
Anyway, I guess we'll probably find a place to spend the night here because of how late it is.
Probably the same tavern that Lee was in.
Yeah, I've already got a room rented. We can just stay there.
I'm exhausted being on a wacky ship all day.
I'm never setting a foot on one of those again.
Duly noted.
Okay, so you all pile on into Lee's small little room, and you Yep. You all pile on and you all fell asleep, resolving to head on to your base later on. And that's where we will end Lee's epilogue.
Well, I'm not sure about me. I might go my separate way.
Well, okay, yeah, you'll probably. Phantom and Lee will continue to the base while Rodney will go back to Wiggly. And that's where we'll end Lee's epilogue.
One last thing. Before they go to sleep, Lee's gonna say, "Good night, Tom."
Ronnie breaks out laughing right then and there. It's like,
Phantom sits bolt upright, and then the scene ends.
I'm sorry, what?
It's comedy. It works.
Yeah, it's like perfect.
It's like an
Okay.
Adventure Time ending. You know, just
Okay.
I'm questioning what and laughing at the same time.
Welcome.
Okay. Senna, Augie, do either of you, one of you, want to go next?
if we've got time, I wouldn't mind doing mine after this.
Okay. Yeah, I suppose we'll keep going for as long as everybody's still energized.
Alright.
Just
Okay, so Augie.
wait before we leave. Do you mind if I get I need to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Oh, gosh darn it.
I'm sorry. It's gonna be quick. I swear.
You have like a whole interaction.
Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be back. I promise.
I mean,
Uh,
if he's going to be, he's
Gonna be
going to be
back.
like gone. Okay, never mind.
so how are you guys liking this?
It was his turn.
I know.
I was about to say. I mean, we could have, we could lead magician first then, but okay.
I was thinking it, but
I mean, we could just do it.
Yeah.
You know
That's
you
fair.
wanna. Well, this has been a trip.
oh, now I rolled a nat one.
I think
Well,
I might as well. I think I might as well leave because I'm no longer needed here.
Yeah,
Alright, you
Well,
can
if
do
you
that
want
if you
to, sure.
Doc. Yeah,
Thanks
Doc
for-
and Mr. Strouder. Thanks for cameoing. You guys can you can stick around if you want to listen, but otherwise.
Okay, I am back. I'm sorry.
Thanks for having
Toodles!
me.
Bye!
Thanks for being here.
hmm
Thank
Yeah,
you.
hey-o.
Can't even get saved by a Strouder. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I needed a second.
Okay, so Augie, after this flash, you wake up in the tavern you were staying in. You wake up. For you, it's a little more early in the morning. And so while you're sitting there sort of getting your bearings, sort of like Lee, you wake up while you're physically fine, you do feel mentally exhausted. But as you're sort of getting your bearings, you hear a knock on your door.
He's gonna walk to it and open the door.
Okay, on the other side you see Hiko.
There's a
And you-
look of. Oh, sorry. Are we gonna?
Oh no,
Do you want to go
continue.
first?
No, you go ahead.
There's a look of relief and how do we put what's the word for this? Extreme happiness, I guess is the best way to put it in his face. He's just like, "Hey." He just whispers that under his breath. He's just like, "Buddy."
And Hiko looks at you, he sort of slaps your shoulder, and he's like, "Geez, Augie, didn't think you'd be the type to pass out drunk on the floor on a tavern floor."
He has this look on his face, and he's like, "Oh, oh." He looks around the tavern, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, this a lot of this makes sense now." Uh, he gives a nervous chuckle. You know me. It was a long night.
Well, hope you ain't hung over too badly. We've gotten a lot of requests coming in.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet. Right. So, what are we doing today?
Well, have you heard of these two nobles, Seneca and who was the other guy?
He flinches a little bit, and he goes quiet.
I can't remember the other guy's name, but see, here's the thing. Recently, there's been a whole bunch of people just talking about them because apparently they've been sapping others' memories like nothing else, and suddenly everybody's just been remembering it. Oh, Ricardo, that's it. His name's Seneca and Ricardo, and well, they've got a whole bunch of Pokemon at them, and we got a contract to go take them in.
He has a look of he checks around his body to just see if what gear he still has on him.
Yeah, you basically have your old gear, your long sword, your armor, your stuff like that, but you don't have any of the items you specifically gained through the trial.
All right, feeling all this stuff, and he's gonna I imagine he pat himself around a little bit until he eventually found his sword hilt. He'd grip it for a second, but he wouldn't draw it. He'd just hold it a bit, and then he'd let go, and he'd say, "Okay, okay, let's shouldn't keep him waiting then."
Something wrong? You seem a little more jittery than usual.
No, it's he thinks for a second. You know, it's weird. I had the weirdest dream, by the way, last night. I gotta tell you about this when we were making the trip. He's like,
Really? All right. He powerfully swings his log around, and you might have a little, you might flinch a little because that's the thing that knocked you out previously. And he says, "Well, come on, let's get out, let's blow this joint, and let's start walking."
yeah, okay. And he I imagine he'd do some sort of stretches, bob up and down one foot, rub the shoulders, just wake him up, wake himself up a little bit. And he'd be like, "Okay, let's and he draw his sword hilt. Let's get to work then."
All right, let's go. And did you want to? So he takes you out of the tavern, out of town, and you guys are on the path towards towards those nobles. Do you want to actually chat with Hiko about it, or do you want to just leave it there?
I kind of want to talk to him a little bit about it.
Okay, so yeah, you're on this path, and he says to you, "So, what are you so jittery about? What dream did you have, or whatever?"
Well, I don't know if it was just somebody spiked the gummy drinks I was having or whatever, but it was really weird. I woke up in this weird hallway thing, and and I met this I met let's see, I met this mind foo who's apparently some sort of criminal before, and this bunny, score bunny, I think, who was she had these magical powers, and this this Ralts who wore a cloak and can do creepy stuff with skeletons. It was weird, man. None of it made sense. And there was this Kecleon who he had this like welcome to my shop, my humble abode. This like little like that mysterious voice, you know what I mean? And then like and he was like, you need to go this okay. There was like these like trial of miracles or something we had to do, and like there were a bunch of doors, and he said like a card, and we went to the doors, we went to like entirely different dimensions altogether. We met like I saw you actually. I met you in like one of them. Like one of the doors he was in was like I actually met you there, but I didn't get to say anything to you because stuff happened and it was a lot. I don't know, man. Like, geez, how many did I have last night?
Ain't that the $1,000,000 question? Sure sounds like one heck of a dream. Might want to lay off the drinks in the future, Augie.
Yeah, yeah. I don't even remember what happened last night. Hey, speaking of which, that does remind me. Do you? I probably what happened last night, by the way? What's been going on recently? I don't know if I feel like I'm still struggling to like might just be like the hungoverness. I don't know. I certainly feel tipsy.
Don't know about you. I just heard you were around when I got the job, and I just heard you were passed out in the bar. Though, as for arrest, well, really just what happened with those two nobles. Like, again, it's just been a whole bunch of people just suddenly gaining their memory back or something. And weirdest thing too is everybody who claimed they got their memory back also apparently got a decent amount of money as well. And they all claimed it was the money that they were owed.
He like he has a brief moment of shock on his face. Like it's almost like he can't believe what he's hearing. And he stops there for a second.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. Like maybe whatever magic they were using. But it's gotten us quite a lot of requests at the very least, so we're gonna make a nice killing taking them in.
Yeah, we definitely will.
And
And
he eventually notices you stop and he's like, something wrong?
oh no, I'm sorry. It's just it's so obscure, you know. Like it's absurd. Like how did this happen? And in his head, he doesn't say this out loud, but in his head, he thinks to himself, so maybe that maybe it wasn't a dream. Maybe. And then he kind of has this moment of like he blinks, he blinks a little bit, and then he remembers something, and he goes, "Uh, hey Hiko, by the way, I wanted to let you know about something."
Huh? What is it?
Uh, once we've taken these two, loser these nobles in that have a high price in their heads, I think I might be leaving town for a little bit.
Huh? Got greater calling or something?
Well, you can say that. It's just he gives up a little bit of a sigh, and he's just like, I don't know. It's just well, you and I have been kind of drifting out in and out of the mercenary line of work recently, and I gotta admit, it has certainly been teaming up with you, getting to like wander around the block. You know, it's been nice and all, but I've been doing some thinking recently, and I don't know if this is just like the liquor talking or anything, but I've been having some thoughts lately, and they've led me to think about some stuff. And I decided I might need to take a break from the business for a little bit, at least to run maybe couple errands or so.
Well, if you say so.
Uh,
You're free to leave if you want, though. If you ever want to come back, just say the word and we'll catch you back in. They'll try not
Yeah.
to run out of money along the way.
Oh, come on, man. I'll never run out of money. You know how many odd jobs there are in places like this? I could live off of like random miscellaneous tasks. All I need is this little guy right here, and he grips his sword. This thing right here is my moneymaker.
All right.
But anyway, um, there's another question I wanted to ask you.
Well, shoot. But let's get back to walking.
Yeah, and he keeps walking.
Yeah, and he continues as well.
Have you ever I don't know if this is a bit of a weird question to ask, but like, you ever heard of this group that was called the Phantom Thieves?
No, doesn't ring a bell. Why?
He gives a little nod, mainly to himself, not anyone else, and he just goes, "Nah, it's nothing." I kind of thought, I don't know why, but I thought that maybe like they were some sort of criminal organization a long time ago. Maybe they disbanded. I don't know what happened to them. Apparently, they had a bounty on their heads. Eh.
Ugh, I wish. Would be nice if we could catch a couple of petty criminals as well, but nope, never heard of 'em.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that he stretches a little bit. The drinks are probably worn off by now. I'm feeling better. All right, let's get back to it.
All right, let's go.
And as they keep walking, the first thought he thinks to himself is, "All right, I guess my next stop is Captain Town."
Okay. And that's where we will end Agi's epilogue scene. All right, Senna.
Oof.
Magician, you still here?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Senna, you, after what happened, what you find is you sort of wake up and you are in this sort of shack, sort of huttish area, and you feel in your paws, you feel a folded up piece of, or a sort of scrolled up piece of paper.
She will wake up screaming because it's it's been a lot. Almost like it was a very big nightmare. As soon as she catches up, she will slowly starts like feeling the piece of paper, slowly getting the lowering her side. Then she will slowly start to open it.
Okay, you open, and what you see is you see a piece of paper that shows you the map to something called the School of Raiko, and on it, it specifically says it's training grounds for for Pokemon who have discovered that they have mysterious electrical powers to help them control and nurture that power.
She is jaw drop a little bit, and will start like reading that sentence again and again and again and again.
And
Uh,
as you're looking through that, you hear footsteps approaching.
she will quickly starts like wrapping up the paper and grab her bag and stuck into it.
Okay. You do that, and as you're finished, you see a purloin walking into your room.
Janus?
How do you know my name?
Uh, you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Probably not.
Uh, yeah, sounds about right.
Are you okay?
Uh, been to literal hell.
Sounds fun.
Just,
I suppose you're wondering what you're doing here, huh?
I'm in Iron Forge, right?
Yeah, girl named Scala and we were outside the town when we happened to find you knocked out there. So we brought you in here. Don't
Just,
know what the heck you were doing out there, not, but she couldn't exactly leave you alone, so brought you in
she
now.
would get up and run to hug him. I'm sorry for everything I've done to you. I'm really, really, really sorry. It was the only way. I swear, I.
So as you're hugging him, Janice is just giving you this biggest what the actual F look.
uh, just been through a lot. Just, let's just say that I've seen a version of you die in
His
my.
what the
Uh,
actual F look is just growing, and he's like, "What?"
so the thing is this: I've been through a place called the Trials of Miracles. There were several. There were several trials. In one of them, Lucius caused a wreckage in the iron in the mines, and we helped him getting people out of there because there were bandits that took place. And then in another place, it was the same day, and we helped you go through a mystery dungeon in order to receive some kind of medicine in order uh, to get back to Iron Forge that it's been long gone. And you got it, and you give me your necklace, and it helped me a lot. And we fight Cresselia in the middle of it. She will start like rambling a lot.
Yeah, you have not managed to you have not managed to make Janice's what the heck expression disappear at all. In fact, right now he's looking at you like you're insane or something.
Listen, if I didn't know you, I wouldn't know that you care deeply for that girl's Scala, and Lucius does as well. I'm his cousin, by the way.
Oh, you're Lucius's cousin.
Yeah, I Aaron's Mira's niece.
Oh, okay. Well, if you're looking for him, he's not
Wait, wait,
here.
wait, 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 wait. He was here? When
Um,
was the last time he was here?
uh,
Was it
well,
before and after he entered the boat?
well, he pauses for a moment. Again, he's giving you this biggest what the heck look, and he says, well, after he left for the Bruiser, he well, actually, I don't know what happened, but circumstances apparently brought him here, and he did a few things before he left with Team Charm to some place. I don't know where they were going. But yeah, he was here just a few days ago, less than a week.
He could be alive. Oh, you have no idea how much this means after all I've been through. He just could you be so kind to show me the way to Aaron Samira's home, please?
I guess. So he motions for you to follow. I mean, he definitely still has what the F look, but he motions for you to follow him as he sort of leaves his house.
Also, that necklace, it's it has been very useful. Never lose it.
I don't plan on it.
Cool. Also, never change. It despite that everything someone says.
What in the world is? It's probably not worth
And
asking.
she will just starts like, oh, that she's literally seeing Iron Forge and it isn't destroyed like she imagined.
Yeah, you see basically Ironforge in its full glory. Buildings are perfectly fine. Town looks normal. Yeah, town looks pretty normal. You could probably hear a bit of the metal clanking as the smiths do their work. And yeah, you see a couple miners go in and out of the mine, some ore.
It's he would be so proud.
He
Yeah, it's sorry. It's again, you wouldn't understand. Maybe Scala would if she managed to corroborate something that I'm not crazy.
um okay. So Janice takes a so Janice takes a look around, and he motions for you to follow him as he heads north, sort of closer towards the mines.
Okay, he follows him.
Okay, and as you're following him, you see, and as you two are going north, he's making a beeline for the house, but you see to the right, sort of leaving past the mine and passing you guys, you do see an Esper. Janice waves to her and she waves back. She does she does look at you curiously, but she otherwise seems to be just walking past. Are you gonna ignore and continue to mirror errands with Janice, or are you gonna talk to her?
Uh, oh, I have an idea. Yeah, she would run towards the Esper and says, "Hi, my name is Senna. I'm Lucius' cousin. Thanks for saving me." And she will start like grabbing her paw and motion it up and down as a handshake, very exaggeratedly.
Okay. So this Esper looks at you and looks at her paw, shaking his head. It's like, hi?
So Janus here told me that you helped me arrive safely, so thanks you for that. Also, um, she will she will get in close to her and say, "It's nice to have both Lucius and Janus have something for you, right?" And she would start sprinting towards Janus.
So Scala just has this like it's kind of hard to read her, but she does seem to have a reaction. You can't really tell what she's thinking, but she does seem to have a reaction as you walk back towards Janus. So do you actually want to meet Mirror on screen, or
uh, I sure it's maybe it's. What do you say, Alex? Do you want to do yours, or are you feeling a little bit tired? It's pretty late for you.
I would gladly do mine. Thank you very
Okay,
much.
let's.
Do it. We can break the record of the longest episode ever.
okay, okay.
I'm not giving up on that, by the way. I still want it to be a thing. It'd be the perfect send off.
Let him do
Right.
his first in order that he could go to sleep, and maybe we can finish it afterwards or whatever.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not sleepy
Okay.
at all. Don't worry about me.
So yeah,
Alright,
on
sorry.
that note, you follow Janice to have a nice talk with your aunt and uncle before you go off to do your own thing, and that's where we'll end off your epilogue scene. Okay, time for you, Alex.
Woo!
So, you as your wish stated, you woke up with Mateo at your side. The two of you had your small reunion and your decision, and he decided to follow along with your decision to go to the grass continent. And we will start with the two of you on the boat together, only you are a little bit different, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. As I suppose Mateo is standing right beside her, he is pretty much sitting at the edge of this boat, like as if they were just sitting at the edge of some stairs, basically.
Yeah,
Like
you're at the edge of the
waggling her,
boat,
yeah,
and
waggling
it's
her little legs, like watching the, let's say, the sunset. That works.
yeah,
She looks to Mateo for a moment, and she's not looking at him like she's not. Her head is not up. It's not tilted up to look at him. Rather, it's tilting down to look at him for a
yep,
moment. And as she quietly glances at him for a moment, she goes, "Hmm. I never thought I'd actually see you from this angle. It's kind of weird now that I think about it."
yeah. After everything that's happened, gotta admit, didn't expect to see you suddenly evolved. But
Yeah,
you do
it's.
look adorable as a curly, at least.
Oh, thanks. She's gonna blush a bit and look slightly to the side. Well, I don't know how am I ever gonna tell Lee about that. I don't know if he'll congratulate me or he'll try to kill me. Probably both. She's gonna look back to the sunset again. Hey, Mateo, I'm sorry for everything, I guess. If only I was a bit more careful, or, I planned things ahead a tiny bit more. I would have spent 6 years on. It doesn't matter. It's whatever.
It wasn't your fault. It was honestly, if it was anybody's, it was. I shouldn't have let those guys get to me like that.
Mm,
I
well,
let I let you down, Fatima, and
no,
honestly,
no,
it's hard to even forgive myself for that.
no, Matthew, you didn't leave me down. I wasn't upset. I swear, I was just worried. I didn't want you to get hurt, but I understood why you felt that way. Honestly, I kind of did too, but it's okay. It's not your fault. At least, at least it's over. And I, I really like to still keep, being a rescue team with you, but like, it's been so long, and well, there's also all the political implications of suddenly a diseased Pokemon not being diseased anymore. But I just
Yeah, can't exactly get around that now, can we?
yeah, but these friends of mine that I told you, I guess I wanted to take their advice, and I want to some kind of move on from this episode of my life and maybe start something new. I I understand that it might be a lot for you, but if if you don't want to come along and maybe just go in separate ways, I understand.
Honestly, I can't say 6 long years have passed for me, considering, dead and
Yeah,
all. Can't even
yeah,
really remember what happened afterwards, so I could tell one thing, he had been through a lot, and, well, there might be some difficulties because there's been such a long gap of time, and you become such different Pokemon, but even still, you were my last thought before death took me, and if it if it can work out, I'd like to work it out with you.
you you really think we could try it?
Yeah, I'd really like that, Fatima.
She's gonna tear up a bit and go to him for a hug. I thank you.
He he hugs you back, and well, I guess he can't really give you a kiss on.
Well, he can try.
I'll say he gives you a kiss on the cheek instead.
That works. Or eventually she breaks from the hug. Right. So on to the unknown. Well, not so unknown. I don't. I can't say have a very grasp of what are we going to do from now on. But well, before I departed from my friends, there's this idea that's been on my mind for a while.
What?
Well, one of my friends talked about how maybe he could start or be a part of a explorers team. It's not exactly what we used to do, but I heard they also do rescuing and all those kinds of missions. Maybe we could join it together. Like it wouldn't be the exact same, like just the two of us, but statistically speaking, we have higher chance of not dying out there because we'd be a lot more Pokemon around, and I'm rambling at this point, aren't I?
I don't mind when you ramble.
Thanks. I just would you maybe like to come with me and see if they would accept us?
Yeah, I would.
Thanks. I that means a lot to me.
Yeah, I don't know. Can't say what the future will lead for us, but hopefully we'll be able to make it a we had before.
Yeah. She's gonna take a look at her hand, her glove, which is kind of small for her hand anymore. It can only barely cover like 2/3 of it. You can clearly see the division between skin and bone. She kind of removes it and looks at her bone, hand, thumb, whatever, for a moment. Well, I sort of got what I wanted, but like, I don't know how am I gonna, I don't know how I'm going to be able to use this in a non, well, a socially accepted way, I guess.
Suppose you can't really study up a new one, can you?
No, I don't think that's a chance for me, especially with this going on. And she points at the bone.
Mm. Well, guess that's one of the many things we'll just have to figure out as we go.
Yeah,
We got
I,
we got a whole world ahead of us, Fatima.
yeah, yeah, we do. I just, I just really hope we can work this out together. I really do.
Hmm. Don't worry about that. If you ask me, we will. I don't know how. Prob Probably going to go through a lot of hard times, but we'll figure something out. After all, you went through this whole necromancy stuff and went through 6 years just to reunite with me. So we can make we can make it.
You always manage to find the, you always manage to find the good side of everything. I miss that.
Well, luckily you have it for as much as you want it. Now,
Yeah. Man, I'm really beat, huh? I mean, I'm not really that physically tired. Then again, I was kind of bleeding and hurting all over until I woke up, and then I wasn't. But it's weird.
you want to head back in the ship and head to sleep?
I guess. Yeah. I really need a nap. I think I haven't slept well in like, I don't know, a month. You know, psychic types don't really need to sleep, but I,
He he presses his claw to your lips and he smiles and says, "I understand. Let's head in."
yeah. I hope I can find a sleep after so long. And then she just stands up and stretches for a bit. At least it will be fine for to finally just sleep in a bed instead of being unconscious out of exhaustion and after reading for like what 12 hours 13. I mean, who counts them? It was totally 13.
If you say so.
And then she just goes back to the inside of the boat. I guess not really opening her door, but more opening the door more so, going to the engines and waiting for Mateo. You
Yeah,
coming?
and he's yep. Don't need to ask twice.
Of course.
And yeah, he
And then
follows you in.
she just walks towards the interior, possibly holding hands with him.
Okay. All right. And I think that is where we will end it off. All
It's
right.
been fun, guys.
Well,
Yep.
yeah.
Very, very.
Like I said, hell of a trip. I
Indeed.
only know what we're gonna
It's
do now
over.
that it's all over. It's we doing this for like what, 3 months? And
God damn it, dog.
Or I believe it was since April.
I mean, I was
What?
thinking it, but like, damn.
Yeah, I believe it was since April. It's almost like 6 months.
Oh gosh dang it, guys.
Yeah, it's been.
It's
This
been
was. This definitely spiraled far out of what I was expecting, but it was. It was fun.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what matters.
I guess now the only thing that's really important is the 18 now. Once they
Yeah.
do their stuff in Niflheim, then I guess we learn whether our happy endings we get to keep or the moon blows us all up. Or
Nah,
humans.
the moon's totally going boom.
Or like humans turn us into metal things or there's
Don't
a lot of stuff
forget-
going on.
Don't forget
we'll
that
see, we'll see.
the special is coming back. Mr.
special-
Redemption's red team is coming back, guys.
Oh yeah, we get to watch Crow be miserable, which I don't
let's
think we
not-
can be happy about.
Let's not put
Yeah.
the let's not count our eggs before they hatch, guys.
I don't want to like
Yeah,
provoke him or anything.
yeah.
I do genuinely feel bad for him, but at the same time, like I feel bad, but I'm also laughing at it because it's funny. But I
I'm
do
sure-
feel bad.
I'm sure he'll love to hear that.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Honestly, we're not even in the campaign anymore. We're done. We beat the game. Game over.
Let's
Oh, he's a DM. I'm sure there are ways he could make your life miserable even
yeah.
without you being part of it.
yeah.
Definitely.
Anyways, so yep. Once again, thanks to the C team for joining me on this long as heck, but this long
Thanks for
adventure.
having us. It was a pleasure to be part of this.
Yeah,
I
we're just happy that like as casual viewers of the stream, we got the chance to like actually be a part of it in a small way.
I'm actually honored that I got to be a part of this, even if it's a huge inconvenience considering my time zone. But you know what? Totally worth it. I mean, who needs
Sleeping
to
for the
sleep?
week.
Ow.
Who needs to sleep anyways? I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm part psychic or some shit.
But anyways, yep. Tune in next time for more A Team adventures. And the C team is gonna bow out for now. Is gonna bow out. See you
The
all
curtain is
later.
going down.
Bye,
See ya, right?
everyone.
Goodbye,
Bye.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.